Hello, good evening, welcome. Sorry if I'm running a bit late. I'm a minute late. I do apologise. Let's see what it sounds like. Where's that sweet audio? Hello, good evening, welcome. Sorry if I'm running a bit late. I'm a minute late. I do apologise. There we go. Let's see what it sounds like. And it sounds perfect, so let's hope that it stays that way. Cancel that. Thanks ever so much for everybody who's been very supportive recently. Thank you a lot for the likes. Thanks a lot for the views on the other content. This is going to be... Hey, how you doing, Skylar? Nice to see you, my friend. You're first tonight. Welcome, my friend. This is going to be... this is a regular thing now. This is what I'll be doing Sunday, 7 p.m. This is a regular thing. The only time I will stop this is if it doesn't do very well, if people aren't interested, if no one bothers showing up, then I will take that as no one cares about it, it isn't going very well, and I'll just forget about it. But if you do watch this and it's a video, and you come in and you've not been here before, please listen to it for a bit, see what you think. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the share, and hit that notification bell so you will not miss anything else. It's wonderful to see. There says there's 3 people in here. Hopefully it's all good. Hey, Mr. What, how you doing, mate? What you doing, mate? Thank you ever so much for the like, pal. How you doing? I don't know if I've seen weird doing this chat and chills, but it's been nice for me to be able to communicate to everybody else. What's that? You can tell me something about American Truck Sim, the flipping mods, I bet, mate. But it is nice to see everybody, and it's nice for me to get to chat to everybody. So if you do watch this, or you watch this in the stream, you were here live, or you've come afterwards in a video, really appreciate some advice in the comment section, or just a comment to say if you like it, if you think it's a really good idea, if you want more. Because like I said, if it doesn't do well and if it isn't well received, I'm just going to get rid of it. But I'm hoping that this is going to be a way to connect to the community, and we'll be able to see all of each other and have a good chat, because then I'm not actually playing. How's it going then, Mr. Watton? How are you doing? Are you still driving loads? How's that set up? What's the what you got to tell me, skippers? What is that in the background? Oh, it's that. You can't get past 10 on the Colorado achievement. Oh, am I right? You've got to go from each city, have you, mate? Each town, is it? Or have you got to take a job from each of the individual places, mate? I think I've done about 3 or 4 at the most. But to be fair, I've not been on it this week. I can't believe it's Sunday already. It doesn't seem that long ago since I was doing this last week. It's the week's gone so fast. The weekend's gone fast as hell. And it really is kind of depressing, really, to be fair. The weekend, I was up late today, and I was really gutted, but I was so tired. So I was up earliest Saturday. I've been playing on my games and doing my stuff. Hey, SB Gaming, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Nice to see you, pal. So I've been playing some stuff. I've been watching a lot of stuff. I've been in a lot of streams, but yeah, despite running my PC on low power mode for ages, it's good to get some performance now. I've got all the cities doing my head in. Maybe it's you've got to go from one city to another one. It's a shame they don't give you a checklist, isn't it? Really, they should really do. They should really do that. They really should. They should give you a check marker off everyone. I know that quite a lot of other people do. I saw Jimmy do it. He did it mostly online. And then I think I've seen a couple of others do it. I haven't done it much, to be fair, mate. I need to go back on it, but I've been going from work, and I've been doing some other stuff in the background. I've been trying to relax. I've been obviously trying to reply to comments best I can, and I've just been really tired. So I cannot believe it's the 22nd of November. I don't even feel like flipping Christmas, which is kind of bad, really. But I think, I mean, because really, considering what we're all going through, we should really be thankful of families, and we should do more. But it's just that I just finding it really difficult, man, to get my head in the game. I've got to get my tree up December. I don't put it up early December. I normally put it up. I was always taught when I was a kid, like, you put it up 2 weeks before, you take it down 2 weeks afterwards. Yeah, you're right. Would be nice. Only just had the Mexico and other bits looked great. Ah, hey, how you doing, Nabis? Nice to see you, mate. Yeah, it has flown, mate, but it's been one hell of a bloody since March, man. It's been an absolute killer for me, man, and it's not going to get any easier. I remember when I got messages at work, they were like, remember, it's a marathon, not a race. Thanksgiving is on Thursday. Wow, man, you see what I mean? All these things. It's like they've just had Diwali, haven't they? Or Diwali, however you pronounce it. But obviously there was a lot of people couldn't celebrate them. But to me, we're so lucky because even though we can't physically potentially go and see each other, at least we can see each other on flipping video. And that's the key thing. I'm going to be on my own Christmas Day because my daughter's working and my brother's working, because my daughter works in a care home and my brother works at the hospital as well. So I'm going to be on my own, and most people will be like, oh, that's really sad. But to me, I'm kind of glad to be on my Jack and Jones because I'm really enjoying having a bit of peace and quiet. Odd, can I ask you? You can ask me something, mate. Just ask away, my friend. But so yes, it's been really weird. I've just got to make sure that I try not to get too downhearted about Christmas. It's really really important to really communicate with people, which is why I was contemplating maybe doing a Snickers. It'll always be a marathon, mate, to me, because I flipping remember. Hey, how you doing, Liver? Nice to see you, mate. Welcome to the show. Appreciate you stopping by. If you're enjoying it, hit the like, hit the share. Let's try and get the stream out there, and hopefully we can meet some other wonderful people. Has anybody else been having a real weird time with YouTube? I mean, like, I've been having problems with my subs. They've been going erratically down by 4, then growing by 4, and it's not normal growth. The only method they seem to offer is a logbook and World of Trucks. Just keep refreshing the list. That's a good idea, Nabis. Okay, so my setup came in on Friday. Your setup came in on Friday. What's your setup then? What have you got for your setup? You could really, if you've got a picture of it or a video, post it in the Discord. And that reminds me, if you're not a member of the Discord, you feel free. There'll be links down below. Yes, good point, Namis. Yeah, I've not. I've like I said, I think I've only done about 4. Because they have to be 100 miles apart, don't they? Or if you do it in any other method, I know 100 mile has to be 100 miles or just over. And I've done 4 because I literally went across from Raton in New Mexico over to there, because I've still not really looked a lot at I've not looked a lot at what came out. It was Idaho. I've not done much of that. Utah, I've still got quite a lot to do on there. An Xbox and a new. You've got an Xbox and a new TV. Is that a brand new Xbox? Or is that just your Xbox and you've set it up nicely so it's all ready? If it is, you'll have to. If you've got a picture, mate, you'll have to send it me on Discord. I haven't had much chance to talk on there, to be fair. I've been. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Cutty? Nice to see you, mate. Appreciate you coming over, considering we've not long connected. 100 miles with external contracts. Yeah, World of Trucks. Like I said, I've done 4. Everyone say hi to Cutty Gaming. I just met him today in an awesome stream I was in. We're having a real good chat. That was really nice. You've been getting the resolution on your YouTube throttle, especially in UK channels, which is most of my... Yeah, I've seen a lot of lag. I was watching Tony he was doing a chat and chill stream, and it was so badly laggy. Then I was watching Slongy and Stu, which is Stu playing COD, and he was playing that, and he was playing it on the brand new Xbox X, is it? And it was really good, but then it just started to be really laggy. And he said that he had to switch games. I've been watching some of the Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I wasn't really too impressed with it at first. Yeah, I'm here to support, bro. Glad to see you. Hey, that's all right, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's really nice to see what other people are playing. I hadn't really seen much on Valhalla. I had seen some of it, and I had automatically assumed that it was going to be just like the other ones, copy and paste. It was going to be a bit of the same crap. I noticed some of the AI's been a bit rubbish, but where I was watching, it was quite good. It made me actually contemplate getting it for the story, because it does seem to have a lot of good choices and a lot of a good story. Yeah, they are soaking up the bandwidth. It's crazy right now, because with everyone who's off or not at work, they're using the flipping bandwidth for their work. They're using it for their gaming. There's loads of people streaming. It's so hard to get around to everybody. I come home from work, and it's like I go on there, I answer comments from mine, I see what's going on, and then I'm sort of looking, and some of the same people are streaming consistently all the time. And you just cannot go and you cannot watch them all. Haha. You never know, mate. You never know. These super hype new games aren't even that cool. Nah, some of them are disappointing. You've really got to, that's why I haven't gone out and bought a lot. It's very rare I go buy a new game. I did pre-order Cyberpunk, and I was quite looking forward to the story on that. I want to get. I must admit, Cutty, I was looking at it, mate, and I was quite interested in the story where it is. I was thinking about watching some more and seeing how it goes, because sometimes you sort of see some of it. It looks kind of cool, and then the eye can be really bad, and so. But I do intend to see some more before I make a purchase. By the way, I hope this sounds all right, and it should be 1080p. You should be seeing it in. Doesn't say I'm doing it in 320. I hope, because it shouldn't be. It should be 10 at 80p. Unless that's what my viewing screen's set to, because that's really pants if it is. That's why I can't see it looking very good. Getting all sorts of messages on here. GoPro? No way. No. Yeah, you said though that's to do with your frame rate of the camera and the difference of your camera frame rate and the frame rate of your game, correct? Because if you got like 100 and something hertz monitor, or did you say it's 60 and your camera's 30? 1080p 60, thank you very much. I was worried in case it wasn't. It's showing me in my little viewing window, it's only doing it at 360, and I've been kind of freaked out because I have been looking at my own viewing screen and thinking, is this really good quality? It doesn't look as good to me. That's any point with having this. I used to have my stream open from my actual page, so I could just put things in there. It was so much easier. But it's crazy. Have you played The Witcher 3? Now, I bought The Witcher 3. I pre-ordered it. I've played some of The Witcher 1, and I've played some of The Witcher 2. I bought Witcher 3, and I wanted to play it, and my friend started to like stream it. So I started to watch it, and I watched a lot of it with him, and I was helping him to do things, giving him suggestions, and it was really good. The only problem is then I came to play it myself, and as I've not played many of them, it was like, oops, I wasn't doing so well. But I do intend to play it. I need to get back to playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I'm trying to get back. I've bought. I did stream some of the Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2, and I need to do some more of it because I've had to start again. You've been streaming it, and it's one of my favourite games. It looks absolutely fantastic. I did enjoy 2. I love the characters. I do want to do it. I've not really played one. Hey, how you doing, Crazy? Nice to see you, my friend. 10 likes now. I really do appreciate it. If you are enjoying the stream, I really would appreciate it if you'd hit the like and share it out there so we can try and get some more of the community. And I've started to stream earlier to try and give people a little bit more time, and also so I'm not ending too late, because sometimes I'm used to stream at 8 o'clock all the time, and I'm trying to work back, get my channel back to where it was, which is going to be a while. I have been uploading quite a bit, so if you watch my my Elite Dangerous stream video I put up, thank you ever so much. And there's always, I'm trying to upload as much as I can. It's difficult, but I'm trying to do what I can. So like I said when I started the stream, this is going to be a permanent thing as long as it's liked and as long as it gets people coming in and we're chatting and everyone's having fun. So it'll be great to have you. How you doing, Dougal? How's the new job going, mate? So you've got 144 Hz, then the camera is 30 FPS. The game's at 8 chance of stream 60, just screams madness. Yeah, I noticed, man. So you're going to get, Mr. Watt, you're going to get like a proper digital camera then, where you can have the little cameras on there, which really good. You've got loads of subs now, Odor. Yeah, I've got subs, mate, but it's like I said, it's okay having the numbers, but you don't. If you look at my videos, they're not really doing much. They're not getting many views. So the people who I'm recording to or streaming to, they're not really getting the views on it or the comments as I was before, Mr. Watton. And I think YouTube as well has not been really giving me much of a push because I've been so sporadic ever since I broke my arms. Well, it'll be last year, was it? Oh, it's longer than a year now, I believe. Yeah, it's longer. It was September last year I broke my arms. So I broke my arms. I came back ever such a slowly. I missed months and months of stuff, didn't I? Because I just couldn't do anything. But I like it when I can get some people in there to have a real good chat with. And I always appreciate the people who come in. Rate my pickup live. My pickup line. Are you glue? What the heck? That doesn't. Don't tell me. I am stuck on you. How you doing there, La Capino? Is that? I do apologise if I butchered your name, mate. I've got dyslexia and I stutter as well. So I have a few things that cause me to have issue. Oh, you glue. I reckon it's because I am been stuck on you. But yeah, so I'm trying to get back to where I was, Mr. Watton, when I was streaming. I get 21 viewers and I was building up stuff there. Friend is letting me try out GoPro 8, so I'm going to see what the quality's like. Some funds. Yeah, well that kind of makes sense, mate. That makes sense. You'll have to let us know. I'll have to see it because I'm always looking out for new stuff. I'm trying to get a flipping hard drive, an SSD, and I've been watching a 4 terabyte one, and people are like, you don't need a 4 terabyte, but I do need a 4 terabyte. I've got like a 3 terabyte black hard drive, and that's getting filled up. I've got a 1 terabyte hard drive that's full of games, and I'm running out of space for games. And then when I record to my 3 terabyte green, because I record my bitrate on my videos I'm recording them on OBS at 37,000. So that's sort of like creating big files, but they're needed so that when I actually upload every video to YouTube, the actual quality, because obviously YouTube's conflict impression can kill it. So I'm making sure I'm streaming it to higher settings, so when it's compressed, it still looks good. I definitely am. I definitely am sure I need one. I've seen my main my main boot up SSD is just a 500 gig one, right? Thanks ever so much, man. I appreciate that, Cutty, man. I really do appreciate that, mate. And that's almost full. I've got about 100 gig on it. Have you thought of fast-paced, short 3-4, well-edited videos? Yeah, but to be fair, I've got to look at my actual ability and time, and it's like I've got loads and loads of footage right now on my hard drive for Apex. I've got some Rising Storm 2. I've got some American Truck Sim. But anyone who edits stuff knows that edited videos go. Editing takes a while. You can play for an hour, then you can spend a good few hours editing. I'm using a free editing software, so and I'm not great at this stuff. I am pretty much an amateur. I'm just trying to make sure that what I do is real and it's fun, and I try and make it as good as I can. It's the same with my thumbnails. My thumbnails have improved quite a lot. Hey, how you doing, RSK? Nice to see you, man. Look who's here. Welcome. Welcome, my Swedish friend. Appreciate you all coming in. Thank you ever so much for the 10 people in here, apparently. And hello to you too, sir. But yes, it's important. I think YouTube and techie stuff has been quite a nice hobby for me. But it's also been quite a lot to learn, as you all know. How you doing, Yasha? And Dad loves you too, darling. There's my little darling. That's my dad. That's not really. That's my daughter. It's her who's saying to me, that's my dad. As you can see, I am a father. I am your father. So I'm a dad. I'm a gamer. I'm a streamer. I'm a brother. But yeah, so I when I did my Elite video, if you saw that, Lily, was it Lily said it? Lily, yeah, if you look on my latest video was about 2 minutes 35 seconds long, and YouTube's telling me people have watched 58 seconds of it. So I don't want to just do stuff for views, and I don't want to just do like stuff for to grow. I want to be able. This is why I'm doing this. This is great for the community, because then that way you can actually have a conversation with me. I can actually communicate with you guys. We can have a conversation. We can talk about whatever it is you want to, and we can help each other. But it gives you a way of seeing what I'm doing. Hey, that nerdy gamer, how you doing? Happy birthday, fella. Can we get a hashtag happy birthday? It's Nerdy's birthday today. Thanks a lot, Yoshi fan, my daughter. Thanks a lot, Mariah. I love you lots, and I hope you're careful. I hope work goes quick for you. And I hope you get home soon. And now, don't forget, you said we've got an Apex date on Tuesday, all right, online. So you'll have to give me a call when I've had food or something, and then we'll go on Apex together. All right. So don't go falling asleep on me again, all right? But yeah, how's everything with everybody else then? Has everyone had a real nice weekend? Anyone been doing anything exciting? I know it's pretty difficult with the lockdowns. It's crazy. I really long for normality. All the cakes for that nerdy gamer, definitely. Thank you ever so much. Thanks for putting the hashtags happy birthday in there. Appreciate it. Like I said, it's I love you too, darling. You take care. Be safe, alright? So yeah, Mariah's off to work soon. We have. Cool. I'll look forward to it. It'll be something to look forward to. Alright? I definitely will do. It's a shame you've got to go work, Maz. But we got to go work. You got to help them wonderful old age pensioners out. You're doing an important job, Maz. So what have you been doing then, Mr. Birthday Boy, that nerdy? What have you been doing? Have you been doing anything, mate? Have you been gaming? And have you bought any new games? What did your brother give you and your mom give you? I want a shopping list. I still cannot believe it's Sunday already. Crazy. Is everybody else here then working from home? I got up really late today. I was annoyed, Cutty. I didn't get up till like 12:30. I think it was. I went bed kind of late because I was doing some stuff on Grand Theft Auto 5 online, and then I went on to Red Dead Redemption. I was doing some stuff on there, and before I knew where it was like one something in the morning. So I thought I better go to bed, and I slept really good. But I had a real good deep sleep, but I was having some weird dreams. You know how sometimes when you go sleep, things pop in your head and they sort of can be hands up, woo. You're working from home, Mr. What, are you? So it's kind of weird. Nah, you work at a general contractor. Oh no way, man. So you're busy constructing. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people in construction busy, man. I mean, we've got to keep building, right? Hey, Connor, how you doing? Connor Hornsby. I like that name. That sounds cool, man. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in. How are you doing this evening? Welcome to the chat and chill. And that's literally what it is. We're just here having a good time, chatting with each other. Feel free to ask something if you wish to. If it's too personal, I'll let you know. But this is how I like to communicate to my wonderful community. I'm giving them a day. Oh man, you got a video and you edited it, but it got deleted. Oh man, I take it you deleted it accidentally. On NVM, it's still up. Oh, never mind, it's still up. If you don't have Elite Dangerous and you didn't watch my video, you can claim it. If you have a PC, you can claim it on the Epic Store this week up to the 26th. I'm doing alright, Connor. I appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you saying hi. How has your week and your weekend been, my friend? Just playing Watch Dogs. Yeah, you love Watch Dogs Legions, don't you? 2 different whiskies on my mom. Oh, cool. Your stepdad and one from your bro and a gift card for HMV. Oh, H&M and a PSN card from Spire. That's nice. And I got new AC game, and I gave you some money as well. What did you get from Mariah? What did Yoshi fan give you? You edited it for another YouTuber. Oh wow, that's really nice of you, OSK. You must be pretty good at editing, then, are you? See, I need to remake myself a decent banner. It's been good, has it, Connor? Ah, good. Hey, how you doing, Muddin? Hello, and friends. 3 men in the poster on your wall. The 3 men on the poster. I think you're thinking probably if you've looked at one of the other ones. There's the picture I've got on my wall is the good fellas. Hey, what's up, miss? How you doing? Dark Reaver's in the house. Nice to see him, my love. How goes COD? And how's life? How's the wonderful wife? She got me Watch Dogs. Ah, okay then. Colorado DLC. Yeah, I've got to go round in it some more. His comical timed gift. Send you a video so you can see it. Cool, man. Yeah, if you link me it. If you give me a link on Discord, OSK. All right, DM me, man. Incidentally, if you're not a part of the Discord, there is a Discord link down in the description of this very stream. You should also see my Twitter link, and there'll be all other links, my Instagram link. But I've got to tell you, I'm a bit shady on flipping in Instagram, to say the least. I find it really hard to and annoying to use. I like the fact that if I want to go on Twitter and I want to post them, I can just do it on my PC. I'm really PC centric. I don't do a lot on my phone, and my phone is kaput, really. The battery's dying. Literally, my daughter rings me on the WhatsApp or a video call. It just sucks the battery, just goes down and dies. Playing now, not having the best of games at the moment. Wife is good. Glad to hear it. I'm sorry to hear you're not having such a great game. Oh, have you got? Oh no, I think you said you were waiting to get Cold War. Do you think you are going to bother with it? Because I know a lot of people have not been so impressed with it. Oh, thank you for the money. Hey, it's all right, man. You used it towards AC. Cool. So, will I take it then that you'll be doing a stream on Assassin's Creed sometime soon then, Nerder? Thank you for the 15 likes. I really do appreciate it. It definitely helps if you've shared it out there wherever it is. It really is a massive help to me, but it's also a massive help to you because that means we can hopefully find some more awesome people. The last one we did of this last week, I had to end it suddenly because unfortunately, I think we're about 2.5 hours in, and some people came in who were very disgusting, and I had to end it. I had to ban them. So if you're a mod in here, I'd really appreciate it if you would keep your eye on the chat. I do need to get some more mods. I need to get some mods who are here regularly, but who watching, not so much lurking, because I don't want to have a problem with people coming in ruining the actual community, because I've been lucky. I said before I had these people coming, actually, I said that I felt as if I would built a real good a real good flipping community. We're nice and friendly, and it's nice that everyone can have a real good time. Right, buddy, you need to run. Catch you soon. You take it easy, Mr. Watton. When are like you streaming next, mister? I would imagine it's in the week, is it, mate? Because you've been doing... I think I've seen you streaming every day, haven't you? You've been crazy on it. We booked 2 weeks off. What? To play Shadowlands. I don't think I've seen that game, mate. Thank you, bro. I'm not a kid, but I'll keep an eye out for you. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate it. What days your schedule stream? I'm sure it can be around. To be honest with you, miss, I have not had a permanent schedule for a while. That's been part of my problem. This is definite now, though. For now, I'm going to keep my actual chat and chill stream is going to be every Sunday at 7 o'clock, providing it's liked and people are enjoying it and still want to actually interact and chat with me and hang out with me when I'm not playing a game. Like I said, if you do like this and you want more, then I really could do with your feedback afterwards. So when it's done and it's a video, or if you miss it and you watch some of it, I'd really appreciate it if you'd leave me a comment saying you like it, you think it's really good, or you know, you liked it, but you're not always going to be here. That is fine, but I could do with some help. Feedback's definitely have been appreciated. So if this goes well and it continues to do well, then I will keep this as Sunday. Every Sunday we can have a chat and a chill together. If you want to come up with a better name, you're welcome to. I've just called it a chat and chill because that's what it is, and also I think it's quite a popular little name people use in YouTube, so it's a pretty good tag hopefully to make. Because YouTube needs lots of data. I've put this as a people and blog, so I don't know whether I've put it in the right one. I mean, I'm not a mod, but keep an eye out for you. Well, like I say to people, mate, I am looking out for new mods, so if I see you here, man, and we're getting on well, and I can trust you, which I think I can, because I've seen you in Arthur and other friends' stream, then you know, like I said, I'm looking for more mods, but I'm going to be a little bit more careful and try and make sure, because I've took some people off of my mods. I do hope you can hear me all right. I'm finding it quite weird because I am talking but I can't hear anyone back. It's really weird sometimes doing this. You know, when you're having a chat with somebody, you've got the sound. All I've got is silence in my headphones, and it seems really weird to have a flipping conversation. Yeah, this is what I thought, Nabis. Because if you remember rightly, the very first one I did was literally a test stream, But it did really well, and people really seemed to like it. And I did have quite a few people telling me that was really good. I really want more. And then afterwards, the other ones have been okay, but no one's really left a comment to say I really like more of this. So Q, World of Warcraft expansion. Okay, Dougal, that makes sense now. I was wondering what it was, and yeah, I get it. No worries, bro. You sound good. Appreciate it. It's like I said, because I wanted, if you remember rightly, I was playing originally. I'd stream on a Tuesday. I'd stream trucks. I'd stream American Trucks or Euro Truck Simulator. Then I'd do Rising Storm. I'd do Elite, and I want to bring some of those games back. But it's just getting back to them. You've got that little media loading sign again, Dougal. So yeah, it is quite amazing how things are. But I do, like I said, I'm trying to build my channel. I'm trying to change things, keep it nice, keep it so I can contribute. Because I reckon a lot of the names in here, I have known some of you for years, and I find that really bizarre. Some of you I know in real life, and some of you I've subscribed to you a long time ago, and we've got chatting, we've drove together online, or we've just chatting. It's been fantastic. I wonder what they have planned for GTA 5 and this new island. I think, Muddin, it's going to be a Colombian drug island, just like you get on like a Pablo Escobar's, you know what I mean? If you've watched Narcos, I think it's going to be like that. To be honest with you, I wonder if you're going to have to rip off a flipping drug lord. But hey, man, like I said, if you play Grand Theft Auto 5, and if you do get Elite Dangerous and you are new to it, and you want someone to play it with, you're more than welcome to give me a message on Discord. I haven't played it for quite a while, so when I come back onto it, I'll have to stream it, but I'll be very rusty on it, shall we say. Some of the people missed my awesome landing on my Elite little video I did. Stuttering quite a bit at the minute, so I do apologise. I hope you'll just bear with me. I can't help it. The game sound seems a bit quiet though. My sound's fine. Related hello there. Yeah, if I miss a comment, please copy and paste it. You won't get in trouble. What days? So that's from Dark Reaver. Yeah, I'll definitely stream Sunday. I wanted to keep streaming on Tuesday, but my daughter's only got Tuesday off, so I won't be able to stream on then, but I'll try and put a video up if I can. I don't like to just upload something just for the sake of it. If it isn't good, it doesn't get uploaded. I'm working on an American Truck Sim video. I'm editing at the minute because it's too long. It's like 48 minutes. How you doing there? Just got a new one. Nice to see you, my friend. Appreciate you stopping in. How's your weekend been? We're just relaxing, having a good chat, and hopefully relaxing together. So hopefully you'll do the same. Yes, definitely chilling. Chilling is good. It's nice to relax a bit, but you can't copy and paste. Why can't you copy and paste, Maz? Is that because you're on a phone or something? Is that right? You can copy and paste if you're on a PC. We could stream it. I'll see what I think, Maz. Let's face it, my Apex, I've got very rusty on Apex, Maz. Can you imagine me trying to concentrate on that and then concentrate on my chat? We've been getting destroyed, love, destroyed. It wouldn't be much of a stream. But again, it'd be kind of like when I was playing Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. Oof, the death simulator. Some good games. I was watching, actually. I went back and I looked at some of my other streams. Because I think it's important to be able to go back sometimes, look at the things you've done, because I'm not a very confident person, and I get anxiety sometimes. So You couldn't do it last time. It was really bad, right? So sometimes I sort of look at some of my other content I've done, my streams, and I watch them and I listen. I was watching my Elite one because I've always said that I found Elite dangerous, really hard to stream because I tried to make it exciting and fun and full of information, but not bore you to death doing the same thing. Even though I've got a lot of hours on Elite. The problem is with it is there's lots you can do, but I don't do them very good. So, so it's sort of like we are learning together on the fly. But it's quite nice to go back and you sort of learn from stuff. I couldn't do it last time. No, I do it. It was crazy, man. Hey, how you doing, Truffle Shuffle? Nice to see you, mate. Appreciate you coming in. How's life? Have you sorted out your OBS settings yet, mate? Is your thing streaming good now? Sorry I didn't make you stream. Did you stream Red Dead Redemption 2, mate? I was trying to do my dailies and that. Ah, Gaming Grandpa streaming at the same time, is it? Ah. I appreciate that. Like I said, I struggle with dyslexia, I struggle with anxiety, and I struggle with a blasted stutter. But you know, I didn't want to let that stop me from coming on here. And I really enjoyed the learning aspect of it. Because obviously when you stream, you've got to learn about audio. You've got to learn about setting things up, having all these flipping cuts, editing. It was Fallout 4, was it? I thought it said on the notification I saw that you were playing Red Dead Redemption. Okay then. Oh, Truffle, that reminds me. I bought a horse today on Red Dead Redemption. Well, actually, I didn't buy it. I got it for free. I got a beautiful Shire horse. It's white, it's male, don't worry. And I've called it Truffle Shuffle, alright? Because it looks cool, man, alright? So, as I've known you for so long, so you are officially one of flipping oddest horses in the game, alright? When you do your streams, are you setting it up to create a brand new one? You know, because YouTube's changed, you have to create a stream, and you can use the same key. Thanks a lot, Nabis. Yeah, I try my best. This is why sometimes I haven't been around much, because I have found it really difficult. And sometimes I come on and I think this is going to be a real crap stream, because obviously people come in and you're supposed to entertain them, but you can't always be a performing clown, right? I know Truff, but you. I've got you as a horse in the game. I've got Jimmy as a horse. I've got Mariah's an Arabian horse. I've gone classic with Mariah. Just tired from working. So yeah, but I just try my best. I think it's important to be real, and it's important to really, even though you might be scared, nervous, whatever, you've really got to get out there. And it's difficult at days. Sometimes you just want to go and hide, right? Which is why I've been trying to push myself to do more. Because you know, I've come back from my accident. I had to go back to work, and I was trying to do that. Then COVID hit, and that on itself is a massive mental drain. The net has been buggy at the moment because the people killing it. Yeah, it's been really bad for everybody. I've seen a lot of lag on a lot of streams. To me, it looks crystal clear. So if mine's clear for you, I really would appreciate it. And I've been enjoying playing some games I haven't played for a while. I've been on Grand Theft Auto. Red Dead Redemption, I've logged in on that game every day for 353 days. I've done a daily on it. And I've been flipping going onto it every day because I've been wanting to keep my gold boost. I get 50 ounces of gold every time I do a daily, and that's how I've got over 300 bars of gold. I got the title problem when I copy in previous stream to start. Yeah, so what you want to do is you need to create a brand new stream, Nabis. The thing is though is you can create them using the thing. The problem is though is you have to have it pretty consistent. So like I've got this actual chat and chill stream is never going to change, is it? It's always going to be chat and chill. So for me, all I had to do was go in on it, and I went to create live. I went to manage, and I basically clicked to use an existing settings, and I just clicked this one. Now I did my Elite Dangerous like tip video, which is okay for tips to use that on, but if I was going to stream it, I really need to do a separate title, and then I'd have to put my information. But as soon as it's done, so for instance, Truff, being so you were doing a massive playthrough on your Fallout 4. If you go on there and you say create a stream, and you say you actually want to create another one, and you call it Fallout New Vegas, then you should be able to do it. Okay then, well that's okay then. It just gets a bit more difficult if you're streaming like I stream Elite, then I stream this chat and chill, then if I go on to American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, I've got to make sure I've got one for each of them, otherwise I have to do it all again. I mean, you can copy and paste stuff, and you can just, I always schedule them now. The thing is, I forget sometimes to do, you know. You can even schedule it, you make it private, but then you've got to make sure you make it public before you do it. I just jump into streaming without any schedule set up. Yeah, we see, I used to have a sort of a schedule, but I've never had it written down anywhere, have I? I'd have Tuesday, and then I'd be on the weekend. This Sunday thing's is definitely going to be my mainstay, and I'd like to do Tuesday. Obviously this Tuesday though, I'm playing Apex with my daughter, so I don't think I'll stream it because I really want to spend some time with her. Hey Tony, I was talking about you, mate. How you doing, pal? How did your stream go last night, mate? Sorry I had to leave, but I just couldn't hear you, mate. It really was so bad for me. And I know it's not your fault. Still here, bro, just doing some cleaning. Okay, mate, no problem, and I appreciate you being here. Cut it. I really do. 21 likes now. Thank you ever so much. I hope I'm not boring you beautiful people. I appreciate you coming here. I started at 7 as well in the hope that I can catch people, because a lot of my viewers are coming from England. When I used to do a lot more, try to catch the American crowd, because I was getting a lot of views from there about a year and a half ago. But so you've got to change. YouTube's been so screwed up. It's not telling me a lot of things. I'm not getting to see comments. I'm not getting told about my subs. Hey Scotty, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, pal. Mr. Oddball, I like it. How you doing, pal? Appreciate you coming in, my man. And how is Tricks with you? How's your weekend been? Flux is playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. I have no idea, Truff, then. That's really weird. You should be able to go into the game when you set it up and just go game, and then just say what game it is. Yes. Yeah, so I made some newish friends today, which has been kind of nice. Been seeing different kind of games. Some games I haven't played before. That's another thing I really love about the YouTube or any streaming service. You can literally watch a game before you buy it, because we've all bought duds before. Oh, man, I have to try Oddie's suggestion then. New stream from scratch. Yeah, you can use the flipping same key. You've just got to go create new, and then whatever it is you're doing, even if you want to just call it American Truck Sim, tips, tricks, journeys, give it a name, put the actual name in there, and then whenever you do an American video, you can literally stick that in there, and you can always edit the title. That's one of the reasons I love using a film PC, and that's also one of the reasons I do not get on well with Instagram, because Instagram, you've got to do it from your phone. That means I've got to try lurking for a bit, doing file. Okay, mate. So you find it difficult. I find it difficult because I try to copy and paste stuff on my phone, and I just suck at it. If I could do like I do to Twitter on my computer, where I just take something like this stream, I could literally just go and share this on Twitter within seconds. But they do not give the option to do that on Instagram, because it's all flipping designed by phone, and I just can't seem to work out how the hell you use it. Now, if my daughter was here, she'd laugh at me to death, and she would show me, but I mean, I don't have an option to create new one. Do I click schedule? Yes, if you click scheduled, and then it'll say create new one. You can still use your existing stream key, because I use my actual default key for them all. I don't see why the hell they had to mess about, and they've messed up YouTube. They've basically hidden everything, and they put it in this newfangled thing, which just to me is it's a massive ball ache. It's stupid. The only thing I like about the new version is the fact that you can actually have your settings saved every time you actually create one, and then if I go to do something again and it's the same thing, chat and chill, I do not have to write everything, the tags and everything in there. It just pops up. But because I've got it on my PC as well, I'm not doing it from a console. It's not too hard for me to go. I can just go into manage, and then I can click edit, and I can go in there and I can edit everything. I can edit my tags, my description. If you do upload regular, I don't know if you are aware, but you can make yourself an actual default upload tab, and if you make yourself an actual default upload like template, whenever you upload or live stream, it'll have the basic information you always have on there always. Like if you see on mine, when you look in the description, you'll see my social media links and whatnot. They're always in there on their own because I went to my settings. I'd like to get some sort of intro, but I can't seem to make myself one, or I don't know what the hell to do for one, and I don't want it to be crap. Ah, Maz, you got to go, Babs. I'm sorry to see you go, Donna. I wish you all the best. Be careful walking to work, Maz. All right. I hope Carl's gonna take you before he gets drunk as a skunk. All right. You be careful, Maz. All right. I love you lots, and I'll speak to you Tuesday, and we'll do some gaming. All right. Everyone, say good night. Say good night to Yoshi Fan 97 for me. That's my daughter. She's off work. She works in a care home. She takes care of some extremely elderly people who are very vulnerable. Right. Where's this? Where's my cheat sheet? Here it is. No. Hey, when it does that. Come on, copy and paste it. There's a good one. There we go. Love you too, Babs. You be careful. I'll speak to you too. Well, I will speak to you before then. Sorry for the background, but I've got to get them messages out there. Otherwise, we won't see anybody. And people often forget to hit the like and forget to hit the subscribe and bell, which is kind of disheartening. It's like on my video, I had about 100 views on my Elite dangerous information video, and I've had lots of people leaving some comments, which has been really nice. But most of the wonderful people have forgot to hit the subscribe and the like button. So it looks as if they've just forgot, which is why I always say it. Night, Yoshi. Yeah, you've been away for a long time, Tonet. If anyone doesn't know, Golden Gamer Mover is Tony. Hey, Nathan, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, man. Everyone say hello to Nathan Gaming, the retro man. How's it going for you, mate? How's your week been? How's your weekend been? Weekend's been good, but my God, has it gone fast again, mate. I sound like I've been broken record, right? Hopefully everyone's as good as gold. I still can't believe it's the 22nd of November. What the hell? We're getting so close to Christmas. The year, man. Whew. Been a belter. Yeah, I appreciate it, Tony. I know you do. I think people forget just how much it helps sometimes. That's why I always tell people when I go on the stream. I notice I go into a lot of streams and I look and there's like 10, 13 people in there. And as soon as I say, oh, hi mate, how you doing? Hi everybody, how you chat? How you doing? What's everyone up to? And I'll literally put in there, I'll say, you know, I've liked and shared it for you on Twitter. Then all of a sudden the likes just go whoosh, and then hopefully the shares go up, which it helps the actual creator, because when you're small channel, even me, I consider myself small. You know, you've got to every little bit of data that's sent out massively helps you. It's about getting your actual name out there. That's why I've also started to have my actual avatar on every single video. Thanks, but just been tired though, so I've been dozing. You see, that's what I was doing, mate. I got up really late today, Nathan. I think I got up about half past 12. I woke up. My alarm went off about 9:30, because the latest I do like to get up on a Sunday is about 10 o'clock, because I really like a flipping lion, because I'm up in the morning about 6:30 normally, and I don't get home till about 5 o'clock, sometimes gone it, depending what's going on at work. So you know, it can be really tired, and then I'm running around trying to do stuff. It can be quite disheartening. But I feel you, man. But I was up late, and that really annoyed me, because I missed out on half of the day, like. So I went and I did my Red Dead dailies. I've got to go on to GTA 5 and spin the wheel. If Mudden's still in here, are you still selling those top range cars now, then, Mudden? Because you get about $80,000 every time you sell one, right? And I think there's only like a half an hour cooldown on it. So when is it what is it you are playing, Nathan? Yeah, no way, mate. Now that's a nice lion. Yeah, it's nice, mate. But if I'd have had a flipping week off, I'd have been like, bang on great. But I was like, damn, I really don't like to waste my weekend. The problem is I do not sleep well normally in the week. So my problem is if I can struggle through the week with 3 or 4 hours sleep, then come the weekend, I've sort of zonk out. You're still here, bro. Thanks a lot, Cutty. Appreciate it, mate. So you sort of zonk out, don't you? And then I collapse. Literally, I had a real good sleep. I was totally, I was dead to the world, mate. But yeah, I was having these really weird dreams. I don't know about you, but I'm a person I think a lot. I put a lot of effort into thinking about things. Sometimes I think about things I cannot do anything about. And I think when you go sleep, all you think, your mind's your worst enemy, because it knows exactly where to hit you to hurt the most, or to even cause you a problem. You know, your doubts, your fears. and I was thinking about things that were bothering me in my dream. But sometimes I don't know about anybody else, but I sometimes I actually, when I'm asleep and I'm out, I actually think of those things in my dreams. So my mind, my actual subconscious is actually going through things in my head, and sometimes I come up with ideas, ways of solving things, or ways to sort of get through things. You've got to get going, bro. Great chatting with her. Yeah, you take care, Cuddy, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you leave me a comment when this is a video, mate, I'll definitely be back to see what epic stuff you're doing, mate. Alright, to everyone, say good night to Cutty Gaming, someone I met today, and he dropped in, which is very nice and kind of him. Much appreciated. I'm going to sleep very late in early morning. That's like 12:30, 1:30. I've got to finish my Brutal Doom off. Next game for the week after. The Shoe Alike with Arena. I don't think I've seen that one. PlayStation 1. Jeez, man. You're loving the retro stuff, mate. Man. Some of them games, man. So far back. My mind is just the same way. Well, hey, Admiral, how you doing? Just going through the night. Can be quite harsh. Yeah, it can be, Admiral. Welcome, mate. Appreciate you dropping in. But I find that there is times where it actually helps me find a solution or something. I'll definitely catch you later. Probably live stream later today. Okay, mate. Well, it's like 8 o'clock for me. If I don't catch you live though, mate, I'll definitely be watching some of what it is you do. I'll try. Depends on the time, because I'm not sure whereabouts in the world you're from, Cuda. But if you make sure you leave me a comment, mate. What I do is if I miss something, I'll go and I'll watch it back, especially if it's something cool, man. I always like to return the support, you know what I mean? I think it's important. Like I say, Admiral, your mind. I know you watch a lot of other people's videos, Turnip. I think you have missed my last 3 videos in the past week. It's okay. Yeah, well, the problem is you've only got so much time in a day, and if you're somebody who's wanting to create stuff or play stuff, the weekend's the only time I really get to play myself a lot consistently. So I'll try and play some games. Like I was playing, I got asked by Sim Gamer. I got asked if I would help them sell some stuff on GTA 5, and I was supposed to be helping Dougal do a heist this weekend, but he didn't contact me about it. I tried to do the casino heist, right? Because there's diamonds in it at the minute, and I was doing it with some randoms, and I haven't done one for a while, because every time I flipping get we pick up the diamonds or the gold, right, and we're going to go out there and someone dies a few times and the host just ends it, and it's really annoying because I really want to complete one. I've completed it once with some random guy, and he only gave me 5 flipping percent, and I got like peanuts for it, which was annoying. But I've been trying to do things. I've just been trying to play what it is I want to do, because it's important to spend some time to unwind. I'll be checking out your new video going week. Do I upload any new videos? Yeah, you're going to be doing videos, are you now, mate? Is that going to be some re-like views again, Tony? I remember your reviews used to do well. Your live streams did well as well. But you're sort of building up again, Tony, aren't you? This is the thing. That's what I'm doing. I got these numbers, but I need to I need to convert it into actual viewers, because my watch time took a right tanking. It's been destroyed. I want to get that flipping join button at some point. I really like having my my community tab. That's really nice. That's really good to have. I do enjoy using that. So I tend to use that, and I use Twitter a lot as well. But I really, like I said, me and social media, we're not the best of things. So has everybody got work this week, or have some of you going to be working from home? I wish I could win. I could win the lotto and retire. That'd be awesome. But you've got to buy a flipping lotto ticket first, Oddball, right? Otherwise, it doesn't work out that way. Dear me. I keep saying I'm going to look at these information and see what things are in this playbacks, and I don't really know what all that's about. I am doing some movie reviews, unboxings, and other stuff. Planning, of course, a new channel trailer. Oh, cool, man, a new channel trailer. Sweet. You are pretty good at been doing those, Tony, aren't you? I like your intros and outros. You've always had a real good one from when I first saw you before. Was it a year ago or something? Because it was that nerdy gamer who sent me over to you. Over a year, could be 2 years ago now, maybe more. It's amazing to think actually how long I've known some people. I find it really bizarre. You know, I went through quite a bit, but I look down and I look through and I can see quite a few people. I mean, obviously people come and go, but it's really nice to have people. What's this on about? What's this chart? Is this the chat? 7 viewers. It says there's no viewers. It's totally lying to me, surely. I always wonder. It says I think I peaked at 12. Right, that's what it's doing, is it? Sorry, just looking at some of the stuff it says here. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because if you remember rightly, Tony, my promotion, mine was like, "Hey, Joshua, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, pal. Appreciate you coming in. How have you been doing?" Yeah, Tony, my secondment was for 18 months, and that because it was extended after I broke my arms. They extended it for 6 months, so it went live as a full-time job October. So I've known you way before then, because like you say, it was one of your other names before, because you've had about 4 or 5 channel names, haven't you? You're saving up for a soldering iron. Ah, you're gonna fix your Mega Drive CD. It's still okay, but it's a future proof. That sounds like a smart idea. Me, I've been saving up. I've been watching sporadically for over a year. I've been watching. Yeah, too right, mate. Right, bro. I've been watching some hard drives because I want to get a big SSD, and that's my goal. And I've got a G29 wheel on look as well, which is waiting to see, because obviously Friday is Black Friday, and I've been saving all the donations I've been getting. I've been sticking them together to help me put towards stuff. Yeah, Nathan does love his old machines. Mega CD again at some point. Man. See, it's really weird to think about all the older consoles. Some of the games are still really fun. Then other ones. So it's amazing how gaming's changed so much. You know, I mean, gaming used to be about the fun and everything, and then a story, and the graphics weren't always great, but the gameplay was phenomenal. And now it's like they knock out a game, and it'll be like, "Hey, Sim Gaming UK, that's the person I've been talking about. Sim Game is the person I've just flipping well. I helped out this week to do any more selling. Sim, have we got any more selling to do this week for you, mate?" You got any? You need any help in the week? If you do, DM me. Appreciate you coming in, mate. If that was you, hit the like. Appreciate it as well, my friend. So yeah, you know, I look at some of the old games. Some of them have aged really badly. You need some USB speakers for your Xbox. Have you got the brand new Xbox then, Tony? Master System. Oh man, Master. Oh God, I've been absolutely yonk since I played on a Master System. What game, mate? What game have you been playing on there, mate? I love them at the Master System. All done? No. You're saving up for a PS5. Wow. They're saying a PS5 isn't going to be available till April though, are they? Got around 600 to 700k now. Cool. Well, remember, Sim, if you want to, man, you can always if you message me to come on the game. If I go in as the CEO, we can do some VIP work and sell some gold, and you'll make a lot of money with me as a CEO. All right. So if you need some help, because obviously we've got the brand new island coming soon, so you're going to want some cash for that, right? And I will have some stuff to sell, so obviously you can make money selling that with me. So yeah, if you need any help or you want just to earn a little bit of easy cash, mate, let us know. Alright, you need that long to save for it, yeah. Are you going to get the one with the disc drive and the Blu-ray in it? Because if I was going to buy one, I definitely want to have the drive in it as well, because it's a Blu-ray player. You've been playing Sonic games? Yeah, that was really good. Real nostalgic for me. I bet it has. I take it you've been like relaxing to that then, and sort of sorting out your own head, Admiral, with it. Because it's nice, John, if you can literally play some of them. Wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what? Sounds like a plan, sir. New island. Dude, where the hell have you been, Sim? There's a brand new island coming out. December. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you definitely want to get the drive. I mean, end of the day, it's a flipping Blu-ray player. I've got sitting downstairs my like PS3, and I have that to watch Netflix, because my flipping daughter's basically has swagged my flipping PS4, and the flipping drive is beautiful. The flipping Blu-ray works perfect, so that's how I watch them. Hey George, how you doing, my friend? How you going? Nice to see you, my friend. How is Greece, my friend? Everyone say hi to George. He's an awesome guy from Greece. So what game is it you're gonna try and flipping get with a PS5? Yeah, sim game, man. You need to go and Google the new island in GTA 5. It's gonna be like a heist. So that's why if you go online, they've got boats on sale. Incidentally, Dark Reviver 5 primarily streams on Twitch, or has been. So hopefully she'll continue that. Nathan, hey, thanks a lot for that, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you ever so much, man. My head's in the way of blocking my OBS. Let me just have a look, see if it makes it larger for me so I can see it properly. And I can read the message. So yeah, I think that Dark Reviver still streams on there. Oh, you know what I've done? I've not put myself further down so the thing comes on there. That's my bag, sorry. Really do appreciate that, Nathan. That's extremely kind of you, mate. Hey, that's alright, mate. It's wonderful to see you. You've been living under a rock. Yes, mate, you have. Yeah, George, it's wonderful to see you, mate. You don't use it anymore. You have Amazon Prime. Yeah, I see. I don't watch masses of Netflix. Well, it might be worthwhile you clicking on the notification and clicking it again. YouTube's been screwing me over big time, my friend. 26 likes now, I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot for the shares, thanks a lot for the likes. But more importantly, thanks for taking the time just to chill out and hang out. And if you are enjoying the stream and you wish to join us every Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time, make sure you click the notification bell. If you don't get notified on there, if you follow me in my Discord or follow me on Twitter, it always goes out on there. Alright, so you've got plenty of ways to chat with me. You can DM me, you can leave me a comment. I always reply, providing that the YouTube tells me that I've got a FB message, because I've been having, like a lot of people, I've been having subs disappear, going up and down really sporadically, and messages I've not been getting them all. I've had some of them have been taking years to get in, and I really do appreciate that, Nathan. That's extremely kind of you. Anybody who's willing to give me some time and like and share is great, but anyone who's willing to help me out financially is really much appreciated, so thank you. Like I said, any donation does go towards improving the stream, the equipment, buying more games. I did buy the Colorado DLC with the help of the donations, and I bought myself a USB 2.0 adapter so I could put more in, because I seem to have a lot more 3.0 ones, and some of my other ones are not going right. Everyone is going live right now. I know, Truff, but remember, I am your friend. You're back. Nice one, Skippers. Yeah, I don't like to have all of them, because I sort of binge on stuff. It's like I hear some of my friends raging about a show, right, and I'm like, I've never heard of it, or flipping, I will watch it like a flipping year later. But then what will happen is I'll end up watching season after season. I started watching Mine Hunter, is it? And that has been really interesting, but I stopped, and then I haven't watched it. I've actually been watching tonight before the stream, whilst I was cooking my dinner. I was watching the very first Jack Reacher, because I really like the movie, and I've actually paused it because I'm going to finish it later. I've been watching the Bourne Ultimatums and stuff like that, the Bourne movies, and I watch a lot of older stuff. Amazon's like 97 quid in it a year or something, isn't it? I gave you the password. You see, my daughter's cheeky, because she actually uses my actual Netflix, because I pay £8.99 a month, and then you can have two people on it at the same time, and she pretty much just sticks on there, watches it, and then she's loving it for free. To be fair, she uses it way more than I do, but it is great to have choice. I'd rather watch that than watch the crap that's on normal TV. It's pathetic. Oh, you've come off of your e-cigs, man. Nice one, man. 28 hours. Oh, man. Cool, man. Vaping is nasty and expensive, but glad to... Well done, Nathan. I gave up smoking 2000, right? I said to myself I wasn't going to touch a flipping another one. Oh, it's $7.99. Okay, mate. I take it you also get free shipping on stuff from Amazon for that, right, Nathan? You see, me, I tend to use that. You know how, so what I'm crafty. You know how normally round about this time, you have Amazon saying, try it out for like 7 days or 30 days. And I'll do it round about Black Friday. And I'll buy a load of stuff for flipping Christmas time. And I'll get it shipped to me for free. I'm a real naughty boy, me. Ah, you see me. I would like it for the movies. The thing is, the world's gone potty, man. So even some of the films they're bringing out are just crap. The Ceremony. I don't think I've seen that one. I will have to look it up, George. Is that an actual Greek film? What kind of genre is it? Is it thriller, horror? You used to love smoking, but yeah. Yeah. You've got to do it, man, with a free trial. And smoking, mate. I tell you, man, I gave up 20 years, and there are still times, Nathan, where sometimes I say to myself, I could really do with a smoke now. Because Christmas time, I'd always Christmas time, I'd actually have a big old cigar, and I kind of miss smoking, but when I was smoking, it was like £3 a pack. It's like £8 a pack now. It's crazy. So it isn't one of them, man. What kind of film is it then, mate? Uh, so you know, it's naughty truff. I've never smoked anything other than normal cigs. I've never had a out of it. I think it cost me more than 40 a month for all my live streaming services. Holy crap, man! Yeah, my Virgin. All I have is the all I have is the actual internet from Virgin, and that cost me £47 a month, and that really does get my goat, man. It makes me really mad because it's extortionate, and I get fed up of seeing all these other companies saying the fastest broadband, and the fastest they can do is 65. I'm like, wow, that's super fast, my arse, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I tell you, man, it really does help. The problem now is I've really got to start getting back into shape again. Because when I was sitting on my arse for three months after I broke my arms was a problem because I put on weight, and then when I've come back, it's been very hard, and COVID has just made me more depressed and tired. So I haven't even been doing any exercise, which is really bad. So I've put on weight, and I hate it. I've got soldering iron stuff to buy now. And Steam games. Yeah. Oh, haunting a house. Oh, the hill and the house. You see, so you are a horror fan, George, are you? I'm a bit scared of them, mate. They play on my mind. I do not do so well with horrors. I've watched some, but some of them can really stick on my head and freak me out. Hey, Adam, how you doing, mate? Or as I like to call you, Vig. How's it going, Adam? Nice to see you, pal. Appreciate you coming in. If that was you, hit that like then. Thank you ever so much. Ah, you have the mixed TV and phone. You see me? The phone is my mobile. I just have the flipping internet, and I have 200 down, 21 up. I was looking on Netflix, and I added a. Is it Libertarium? Is it? I think is it, or it's an animated film on the war series on the Italian campaign, because I really love the Band of Brothers and that, because I'm very big on military history. I've got a lot of stuff on it. I love it. But you know, I was looking at that. That's kind of cool. Kick-ass gaming PC. He has built himself rich. Yeah, he's definitely very talented for sure, mate. You should ask him for some flipping tips, mate. I'm pretty sure he would definitely help you. He's a good lad, is our Nathan. This is what else is great about seeing people online as well, because you can actually learn a lot of people you can learn a lot of stuff, and you can also connect with people who actually have got some skills and who are more than happy to give you a little bit of time, and who will chat with you, and you can pretty much then you can just sit there and you can learn a lot of people. If it hadn't have been for my friends, I never would have been streaming, and I never would have gotten to play games like Elite, because I just couldn't do them. You just research and watch the same video like 10 times and always miss things. Same here, Nathan. Which again is one of the good things why I like about YouTube. I always say to people, Google it or search it on YouTube. But I always say, whenever you look at something on YouTube, watch the whole way through before you do anything, because there's always that person who says, oh yeah, by the way, be like, before you start this, you should have done this before, and they're 10 minutes in, and it's irreversible, and you've buggered it up, you know what I mean? You're just a horror kind of guy. That's okay. We've got lots of horror fans here, mate. Yeah, I like it, mate. you like should do, Nathan, because then he'll actually get it built properly then. George, you do not have to worry about your flipping grammar at all, mate. It's perfect. Your flipping grammar's better than mine, mate. So you're doing well. Scapes, my other Swedish amigo. How you doing, mate? Everyone say hello to Scapes. And John's in here as well somewhere. Still, I think. Wonderful to see you, Scapes. And there's John. He said hello to you first. I get it. You are very good, George, with your English, mate. Well, you're way better than English than I am at flipping Greek, mate. So, thank you, my friend. A big thank you to you. You're all good, mate. You're all good. So how is the life and times of Scapes? Yeah, that's like I said. Horror and rom-coms for you. Yes, definitely. What about Disney, miss? What about Disney? Yeah, alright, back to work tomorrow, so it could be back. Yeah, I know, right? It sucks going work for if you've been living. Are you working from home again, Dark Reviver? You got a new video getting ready. It will probably go up sometime today. It's Rising Storm multi-kills video. Willie P and C4. I look forward to seeing it, Truff. So long as it's not too late. If it is too late and I'm in bed, I'll definitely be sure to watch it tomorrow, mate. You can DM me to me, alright? So I don't forget, because you know what I'm like. Like I said, if you leave me a message when this becomes a video, I'll always reply and I'll go see what it is you're doing. Yeah, you should definitely do it. Tony, you should definitely trust Nathan, because I personally think the people you're going to are flipping well sponsored by Coca-Cola. I think they're sort of seeing you as someone who doesn't know what they're doing and just charging you ridiculous prices. Well, OVS. There's Disney, yay. You got to fix a bit of the audio before it goes up, cool. Sponsored by Coca-Cola. Well, I suppose I have sponsored it before by Jack Daniels. No, you're part of the half of the office. Oh, so you are still going there. What's it like though at work? I'd imagine the sales market for homes and that has took a real big hit, hasn't it? You see, when I'm working in the hospital, we have a lot of accommodation at the side for like the students and that, and the people. You know, there's buildings that are just empty. The students aren't there, so you're talking about thousands and thousands of pounds of lost revenue. Hey, Enigma Ninja, how you doing, man? A quick pop in. Well, appreciate you popping in, man. If you could give me a quick like and a quick share, that would be flipping awesome of you, mate. How you doing? Another awesome person. Very nice to see you. Appreciate you coming in. But yeah, Disney movies are worse than horror. The old I personally love the old Disney stuff. A lot of the new and stuff doesn't really apply. They're more like just musical to me now. But I really like the old ones. At Christmas time, I really like to sit down and watch 101 Dalmatians. I really do love that movie. I've got a lot of nice memories of that from when I was a kid. I remember as a kid watching it. My brother used to drive me crazy with my younger brother. He literally watched it every day, every day. So I got sick and fed up of it. But like come to when it came round to Christmas time, I really liked to watch it. But the one, so I wouldn't watch it over and over again like him. I know a guy who charged 130 to recap my Mega CD. Wow, man. Wow. Yeah, you see, Nath, it's not so. I told you, man. There's only two things wrong with a PC: the fifth inside and a knocking noise when you switch on the Intel. Yeah, you definitely should let him see it, let him have a look and listen. I bet you he can find it. You see, a lot of people say that building a PC is really easy, and the basics are like quite easy. But the real thing that worries me is, say I take out my flipping motherboard, my CPU, or my flipping graphics card. You've got to put it on a non-static thing. Now, the slightest bit of flipping static that goes through you and flipping hits that card can bugger up your whole entire graphics card. And if it's a 400 quid graphics card, or even if it's a 200, you've just wasted and been knackered 200 quid. Where I can pay someone 20 quid or a little bit more to take my parts, to put them all together, and it works. And I haven't bugging it up. I remember when I put my very first hard drive into my machine, I was freaking out. Now other people will laugh and say, "You idiot, you're such a berk." But when you don't know about it and you've got no idea, like I said, I started life as a console gamer. I've always been afraid of the PCs because of the things you got told about it, the myths about it. You know, I've only become a lot more confident since I have spoken to people. I spoke with Scapes. Scapes used to give me a lot of help, and I spoke to Edson, and I spoke to other people who I've known for quite a while, so I actually trust them, and it's been really nice to chat with them. And it's been really helpful. It's the same with my Jimmy Daly's helped me quite a bit with my streaming software. So you sort of certain things you will not get confident unless you do it. But then other things, I think to myself, what's the risk? And I'm thinking, I bought my last graphics card, cost me 420 quid. I do not want to risk touching it in the wrong place and making it a 400 quid paperweight. That's just crazy, right? That is not good. Truffle, could you do me a favour? Could you link my social media links for me, please? You'd have to try pretty hard to kill a component with... Are you sure, mate? Static. You see, Scapes are like, no, it's cool. Nothing to be afraid of. You see, Scapes is like, it's nothing to be afraid of, oddball. How many systems have like you built Scapes now, and how many have flipping you built, Nathan? Yeah, I've never had an issue with static. I do have a grounding waistband, but I've never really used it. You never really used it. Now you see. So that is probably yet again one of those things that you hear that freaks you out. You see, my brother, he was cleaning his flipping PC inside with a paintbrush, right? And I said, "What the hell are you doing? If you end up getting a flipping static shot on there, it will bugger it up. And he buggered up, I think he buggered up his hard drive of it. Yeah, same here, mate. Same here. Thanks a lot, dude. I really wish that I had have actually started PC gaming a lot sooner. Hey, Mr. Sweet, how you doing? You see, I played Rome Total War when it came out on the PC, and I also played Theme Park on there, and I tried playing Sim City. Is it 2000 or something on there? So you can tell I'm going way back. Now my PC was just a desktop PC I bought from a shop, and it was only very basic. It could play Rome Total War, but it couldn't do the actual cutscenes were quite laggy. But the battles were beautiful. It was really good. I linked it, but it came out. Yeah, you should have done it like one at a time, pal. Cheers, buddy. It is very gobbledygoogied. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, man. That looks a lot cleaner. So there you go. There's my Twitter link, my Discord link, Social Blade. If you want to go check me out and see how bad I'm doing on there. Theme Park, a lot of nostalgia. Yeah, precisely, man. Now my actual brother brought that theme park, and he couldn't play it. The only problem for me is I am one of these people, a flipping game like that, John, and I get sucked in. What I think is an hour is 12 hours. I literally was playing it, and I started in the morning, and I looked at the clock again, and it was flipping like 6 a.m. in the morning. I flipping wondered why I was knackered. I didn't realise the time, because it's always that last thing. You have to go 10:37 and have E-class tomorrow. See you soon. Thanks a lot, George. Appreciate it, mate. Remember to leave me a comment when this becomes a video, you awesome dude. Cutscenes are laggy, but this gameplay is amazing. Cheers, pal. Yeah, I don't have that now. Now that I've got an actual proper PC, I don't have the trouble now. It'll play on nice. The only problem I would like to get is I'd like to get it so my game Rome 1, because I did start to do a flipping playthrough of it. Cheers, mate. Okay, appreciate it, Truff. Yes. So I wanted to do an actual playthrough on Rome 1, and I started to record it, and my game's full screen, but when I put it into to capture it on my OBS, it will not capture it full screen. It cuts out part of the screen, and then when I do get it to go full screen, if I do it on a game capture or display, the frame rate tanks so bad it's unplayable. Yeah, but it is like I say, Tony, you really need to stop buying everything else. Focus on that one thing. Invest your money in it, because as soon as you've got the basic core, everything else, then it doesn't need to be all flipping dated for quite a while. If you're playing certain games, you could literally use your flipping graphics card for 4 years potentially, and it'll run stuff nicely. You'll get real good frames. And then because you've got everything, when I bought mine, my base was £1,200. I think it was 1,249 quid. That's a lot of flipping money 7 years back. So now it'd probably be even more. But as soon as you've bought it and you've got it, you know, you'll then have it. You could always look at parts way before, pick them up on sales, pick them up summer sale, Black Friday sales. If you get things like that, you don't have to buy them all at once, but you've got to make sure that the key components actually go together. So you see CPU, your motherboard, and your graphics card go together. Oh no, he doesn't need an Alienware I've always thought was overpriced to hell. The only reason I'm not using a 970 a very long time ago is that I wanted GPU for VR. Yeah, well, you see, I changed mine over to a newer one because mine was like an old AMD one. It was about 5 years old. It was running stuff, but the problem was the games were getting better. And my actual problem now is that I've got a lot better graphics card, but I really need to get a brand new CPU because that my CPU's holding my graphics card back. But I will really like to get some 144 hertz monitors as well, so I could have my games run at a lot faster frame rate, which would be awesome, most definitely. But you know, 7 years maybe, yeah. So you know, it depends what it is you're playing. I tend to find I play a lot of older games. I mean, God, I'm playing most of the games I'm playing are old ones, mate. I'm not playing many new ones because they come out broken as hell. They need to be patched or there's performance problems. And I'm like, you know what? I'll wait. I'll wait and I'll pick it up in a sale. It's very rare I pay full price for a game, and then sometimes I'll end up buying a game and I'm a pain in the ass because I do not get to play it. I started watching somebody who was playing U-Boat and I got really into it and I thought the game looks really good. But it's early access, so I was reluctant to buy it, but it was on sale like for £13, so I bought it and I've been really pumped to go on it. But I bought it like 2 weeks ago maybe, and I haven't been on it yet, but I know it's a game because I watched a video from the person I was watching and they said that the minute the optics is broke and the deck gun's been messed about because they've updated it and there's been a flipping problem with it, so it's actually been, they've actually sort of knackered it a bit. So I'm waiting to see actually what the next update is, and then I really want to go on it because it's quite a smartish game. You literally got to work out. I think, what's this I got? I am ticked off with Cyberpunk. It was supposed to come out November. So yeah, I know, mate, but end of the day, I would rather get it working than it not. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm right, but I was under the impression they said that they're trying to get it to work on the consoles or something. Is there something going wrong on there? I don't know if that's wrong or if it's just console or PC fanboying. But you've got to remember, Truff, they've got a lot riding on that game, and if it doesn't run right, it could destroy their game. Yeah, you see, I've been very much the same, John. I've been very much the same about not buying early access games, and I don't buy them. But this one I was very interested in. The person who was streaming it had a real good stable build, and because I'd watched a lot of content, and he did a real good tutorial on it, John. So I actually looked at it and I thought, you know what? For 13 quid, that's a real good buy. So that's why I went and I shelled out, but I didn't just do it on a whim because they wanted like 25 quid for it, John. I was like, no way am I paying 25 quid for a flipping an early access game. No way in hell. And to be fair to the company, CD Projekt Red, if you think about it, they're going to be losing a lot of money. I saw actually, I went on to, was it CD Keys or was it GOG? I think I went on GOG, and they'd actually dropped the price of Cyberpunk from 49 quid to £35. Well, we've already established that George and Reva likes horror. rom-coms. I like war films, especially. I like a lot of war military stuff, action, thriller. I do like the odd romance film. I flipping do have a heart, and I'm not flipping afraid to say it. I love the film Meet Joe Black and the Bridges of Madison County. Notebook was good. I even love. I know I'm gonna get caned for this, but I like. Like Notting Hill, and what's the other one? It's on every year. God, how can you forget the name, you idiot? Christmas time. Come on. It's doing my head in now. The name has gone out my head. It's got Spike in it. Cat Spike. It's a Christmas movie. Come on, what is it? Westerns, yeah. I love westerns. I got a very. It's kind of like music to me. I've got a wide width and breadth of it. I love quite a lot of stuff I can watch. So I was watching. Is it Sniper? Yeah, you see, I really like it. But what is the other one with Hugh Grant and flipping where he's Prime Minister? Oh man, this is ridiculous. I can't believe the name has gone out of my head completely. Casablanca's good, yeah. I like Casablanca. I like you know that's what I think's really good. There's so much great stuff out there. And there's I think most of the stuff I love is older stuff. There's not a lot of the modern stuff. I mean, the films have gone right down the poop hole to me. Just lately, there's all too much crap going on in them. It's not about story and everything. It's about X, Y, Z. It's stupid. Planet. Love Actually. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, my man. Yeah, I really enjoy watching that one as well. I don't know why it was the name just went out my head, but yeah, Love Actually. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's because it's kind of represents quite a lot of different situations you kind of look at. It's quite a fun film. You can sit there and you can watch it. Even though you've seen it loads of time. It's like Christmas. I watched Die Hard. You know, I really love watching the film Die Hard movies. I was watching The Bourne. Thank you, Tony. You have made it. Yeah. When Hugh Grant played it, yeah, it was wicked. Early access, one of them just paying. Yeah, beta testing. Yeah, you are, Gnostic. You're right, man. Welcome, mate. Appreciate you being here. I haven't seen you in a while, bud. How are things going? I know, right? And to think, you know, I was expecting to get torn to shreds for that truth, but actually somebody else who has got a pair and says, actually, I enjoy the movie. It's really bizarre, right? But yeah, it's a pretty good film. It's got some real good comedy in it, little bit of love and some funny stuff in it. It's just a real good watch. There's some funny stuff goes on in it. It's good. If only our flipping Prime Minister was that cool, right? Dancing around everywhere. That would be pretty funny. It's all good. Nice to see you. I saw you. Weren't you in Mr. Watton's stream? I saw you recently, weren't you, mate? Casablanca. You played it for her. You can play it for me. I haven't seen Casablanca in a long time. Yeah, he's certainly been in some pretty good films, mate. But so's Liam Neeson in that. it's amazing now because you're sort of getting older and you're seeing some of these great actors passing away, and you sort of look at their films and you think, my God, you know, there's some real good, just some good action films with some great lines and some real kick-ass stuff in it. Yippee-ki-yay! It's nice to see you, Gnostic, man. I hope everything's going well in life, mate. I hope you're winning still, my friend. Well, yeah, it is. It's quite amazing. It's great how you can just sit there. Sometimes when I'm on Netflix, I'm like, what the hell to watch? Because there's so much stuff on there. And there's times where I will just look and I'll be like, tonight I was cooking some food, so I wanted to make sure I was back. I was downstairs, so I didn't let it go. I didn't burn it or anything. So I was literally sitting there, and I just put on Jack Reacher. So, and I was watching that, and I've watched it quite a few times. I know there was a lot of people who were annoyed with that film because obviously Tom Cruise is what, 5'0", like, whereas apparently the character, I believe in the books, which I've never read, is supposed to be about 6 foot something. But I just think the films are on their own merit good, and I think that Tom Cruise does a real good job on them. I mean, I can't believe how many Mission Impossible movies there are. It's like, my bloody God, how many of them are they? BRB, brew medication time. Okay, Nath, make sure you make me a brew too, mate. I'm glad to hear everything's going all right, Gnostic. Yeah, like I said, I think it's good when because sometimes people say, oh yeah, check out this film or this TV series, and you're like, yeah, okay, and then you can go on it and you actually start watching it and you get really into it. See, I really loved watching Sons of Anarchy. I still haven't quite finished the last season. I know already what's going to happen, but I don't really want to see it, sort of thing, if you know what I mean, because I really fell in love with the characters, and the show was really good. I didn't start watching it till it was quite a few seasons in, and then someone said about it, and I started to watch it, and it was the same with oh, Dexter. Yeah, yeah, but he's good, man. He's good. Jack Reacher's 6'4" and a black dude. You see, I didn't know that, so to me, it was just like really cool to watch it. To me, I just sat there as a film. But then I watched, is it Sniper's Revenge? I watched it on Friday, I think it was. Again, I was flipping cooking, and I just wanted a film. And I've watched a lot of the Sniper videos with Tom Berenger, who's the main guy, isn't it? And I was flipping watching that, and my brother was going to be going work. He's like, damn, you flipping put on a film and it looks really good. Well, to me, I was quite annoyed because the film had so much shite in it. It was unbelievable. You have got some guy walking through Syria like through like a town with a long gun on his back, in battle fatigues, without water, radio, and no one's gonna bother him. And the only guys who flipping bother him in the end are two flipping Syrian policemen with flipping batons. I have never been to Syria, but I don't think they're going to have batons. I'd say they have AK-47s, and they wouldn't be, come here, I'm going to hit you with a stick. They'll be, come here, I'm going to blow your brains out. So there was a lot of inconsistency BS with it. But I just watched it whilst I was doing my dinner, and then I ate it, and it was just one of those things. But then other times you can put something on, it's really good. I like to. I mean, I like watching the Liam Neeson. He's done quite a lot of good films. I know at the minute he's kind of been typecast. I think I'm still on season 1 of it. No way, man. You're still on season 1, man. You've got to get on that, dude, man. It's a really good show. or at least I actually think so. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember. I watched that recently on Netflix. They've got this Substitute 2 on there, but I'm not so keen on that one. It's a different guy in that, but the Substitute one was good. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's amazing what you can find. I just seem to look through sometimes and I'll just spot something. And if it looks good, I'll read the blurb. And if I feel like it, but I'm a pain in the arse. I've really got to be in the mood to watch it. Taken, yeah, Taken. Yeah, he's done. You see, I watched Run All Night, is it, with him in, and that's pretty much like Taken, and he's been doing quite a lot. I mean, Taken 1 was great, 2 was okay, 3 I thought was good. I was quite sad with 3. I enjoyed that, but then I watched him on Run All Night, which is kind of like a revengey thing as well, which is good. I liked him when he played, is it Sean Maguire in Ireland? When the Troubles, he was on about early Ireland history and the way it went into the terrorist organisation or whatever you want to call it. Liam wasn't typecast as Belfast. Go. In Breakfast on Pluto. He's done a lot of good, flipping a lot of good movies. Like Harrison Ford has as well. I remember when you went through that thing, you had like Patriot Games, and you had him in Air Force One, is it? Then you had him as the fugitive, and you have them all running. It's amazing. Man, has my camera just defocused because of my thing? It has. Breakfast on Pluto. I love it, man. But it's amazing how a film or two can actually launch a lot. See, I was quite impressed when I saw Matt Damon in the Bourne movies, because I saw him in flipping the Dead Poets Society, is it? And I saw him in a couple of other things, and it was nothing like that. And then he was in the Bourne films, and he was totally kick ass, and he sold it as well. He did really good. And then you see him in what's the one with Robert DiCaprio, and it's got it's got some real good actors in it. Yeah, he's done real good stuff. It's amazing how a couple of films can just take off. I mean, if you look at Keanu Reeves, to me, he's had quite a strange career, because I remember watching him in a Bill and Ted, and he was this goofy, funny lad, but it was a really good movie. I really loved it. I loved 1 and 2. I really loved 1. 2, it wasn't as good as 1, but it was good. It was fun. And then you watch Peaky Blinders either. Oh yeah, Peaky Blinders. I like some of Peaky Blinders. I've still not finished all of that. The Bourne movie, excellent. Yeah. So you've got like Keanu doing Bill and Ted. Then he goes on and he does Point Break. That was really good. Speed, really good movie. I personally think though both of those films were good. And then again you have someone like Swayze in it. A guy again that to me is another actor who's done a lot of choices in movies that people have said are bad, but actually I've enjoyed it a lot of his films. And then you saw him from Point Break, then he did the Matrix and stuff like that, John Wick. I mean, the guy's 60 something now, and he's kicking ass. Liam Neeson the same. And they're not big butch blokes like Arnie or flipping or some of these big power flipping lifters, like, you know what I mean? No, no, you see, that's what I mean, you see. But it's good how you can sort of go and you can look at those things. And some people are like, nah, well, he wasn't too good in that. And, it's great you got an opinion. And if you don't like them, you don't like them. But I think that's why some of them have been really, really successful. I think as well for us as men, it's nice to have it's nice to have sort of a male role model sort of thing as well. Because really, they keep calling everything toxic masculinity. I mean, I love Bond movies. You know, I grew up with the Bond movies, and they were brilliant. It's 3 p.m. there. No way, man. I wish it was 3 p.m. here, pal. You know, so the flipping Bond movies I really enjoyed growing up. Some of them have not been as exciting as some of the older ones. Point Break, yeah, fantastic room. Speed was good, man. Yeah, you see, Point Break, the sequel, mate. I gave that a wide berth. I know, man. They just did it, and I flipping haven't watched it, mate. And to be fair, Gnostic, my hopes of Bill and Ted 3 being good are not going to be. I do not think it's going to be great. I think they've left it way too long for it. I think it's just going to be a money spin and a last hoo-ha for them to have fun and get paid a lot of money. I don't have high hopes for it, and I certainly wouldn't go cinema to watch it. For me, I'm perfectly happy waiting for it to come on a streaming service, because I don't have high hopes for it. I really don't. It's like Tenacious D, isn't it? You know, gonna make that. Tenacious D do. It's like sometimes it's just good to leave it where it was. It's like the Terminator films. They should have left it where it was. I mean, we actually grew up with them, and they were really good back in the day. But then seeing them now as I mean, I don't know if you know, Gnostic, if they're using the same technology used on the Irishman to take them back years, but it just doesn't seem right to me. Nostalgia's nice, but I find for me it doesn't really live up to it. Did Blade Runner 84, and then it was 25 years before they did Blade Runner 2. You see, I haven't seen the new one, mate. I haven't seen it. I would like to see it, but again, it's something I said, you know what, I'm going to wait till it comes out on video. Some people have said it's great, but I would say that if it's someone like you saying it turned out good, then I'd be more inclined to see it, Tony, because obviously you were someone who watched the original one. I remember when I first watched the Blade Runner in the 80s, I think it was. Don't waste your coin on Bill and Ted. I take it you mean 3, yeah. We have all the Bond set the past 3 or 4. Yeah, that sounds about right to me, not Gnostic. Yeah, great movies. A lot of them were really good. I have seen them on sale on well, that you can get the flipping box set on DVD, about 49 49 films is it we're on to now or something, for about 50, or is it £49 for however many films they made. Yeah, you can get it on DVD, but I don't want to pay a massive price for it because, again, I was watching some of the old ones that were on television. You can see that some of them have aged kind of bad because obviously you know you see some of the graphics, but you know story wise they were great. Blade Runner Xmas, that sounds cool. I'll look forward to seeing it, mate. But yeah, I would kind of like to see them. It's just sometimes you look at it, it's like, oh, they just did a new Bill and Ted. Oh, it was junk. Yeah, I figured it flipping would be. Don't waste it. Yeah, I think they're just trying to. That's what I can say. You know, with the hype and the nostalgia. I love playing Vice City and San Andreas, and I've tried to play it on the the console, and I tried to play it on the PC, and it just hasn't aged well at all. it looks really bad. It's all fuzzy for my eyes, and it actually hurts my eyes to watch it. And that's how some of the older games I feel with. Some of them just haven't aged as well, or they're too easy for me now. Whereas certain kind of old game, I mean, Sonic's never going to get old, is it? Sonic, Mario, Zelda, they're always going to be fantastic. I haven't played Zelda myself, but I've seen enough gameplay and I've seen people streaming it to recognise that it's a really good game franchise, as there's a lot of thought and attention that's gone into it, and the gameplay is good. So, you know, if you've got adventure games like that, it's good. I decided to cover both old-time classic movies, and they're on their way up to the 2000s. Okay, mate. No way, Tony. Cool, man. Like I say, everybody, I really do appreciate you being here. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I do appreciate everyone saying hi. If you do happen to get this far, which I doubt it you will, but just in case you do, if you've got me on in the background whilst you're doing housework or whatever, please remember to hit the subscribe button, press the notification bell. If you could hit the like and you could share it out there, I'd really appreciate it as well. The Chat and Chill stream is a permanent thing, scheduled every Sunday at 7 p.m. and if anything goes wrong to change the date, I'll definitely let you know on Twitter, community page, Discord. Oddie, howdy, mate. Hey, how you doing, Blue Ice? How you doing, my friend? Welcome, mate. So this is a regular thing. So if you really if you do enjoy this and you want more and you want it to stay permanent, then please make sure you leave me a comment. Even if you were here live, I'd really appreciate some actual feedback in the flipping comment section. That's not just on this, but any of the other content. If you've watched it, you've enjoyed it, or there was aspects you didn't like, or you thought I messed up on, constructive criticism is okay. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, Tony. I really do. Are you off, Nathan? I didn't see you say bye. You just said take care, guys. What's that? Oddy, howdy, mate. Hello, Blue Eyes Gaming. Are you going, Nathan? Because I don't see where you said goodbye. Take care. I think he's going, Nathan. Well, if you're off, Nathan, appreciate you coming in, mate. And thanks ever so much for that very kind donation, my friend. Really do appreciate it. How's it going, Blue? You're doing okay. That's good to know, mate. Appreciate you coming in. I hope I've not disturbed you. Sorry if I haven't made your streams, mate. Been a busy little oddie. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be a permanent thing. If it does suck and it doesn't do well and it doesn't do well, then I'll just stop it and I will not do anymore. But I wanted the opportunity to give you people, my supporters and my friends and the community, to be able to chat with me, hang with me, where I'm not actually playing a game and I'm actually being able to chat to you, and I can see straight away the oldest gamers in the house. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you, mate. I'm okay, pal. Yourself? Oh, how you doing there, Miss COS? Cos, nice to see you as well. I'm doing okay. Thank you ever so much. That's somebody else I've met today. Zeno's in the house as well. Hello, welcome. Appreciate everyone being here. How's everyone doing? But yeah, so like I said, if you like it, let me know. You're just being busy. I get that, mate. I get that. I've been gaming for fun, really, for the most part. To be fair, Eyes. I've been trying to just play some games and relax and just enjoy my time away from work and just enjoy the weekend. Everyone, welcome, Miss Cos. Somebody I met recently today in another stream, and I was just chatting and we connected with each other. Feel free to check each other out, obviously. Like I say, I don't want you to miss out. And how's it going, man? How's your pain going, mate? Are you doing all right, Blue? Is your meds helping? Oh, I'm great. What time is it for you, Miss Cuz? Because if for me it's 9 o'clock at night here in the UK. I can't remember. I did look at your about page. I can't remember if you were from the UK or not. But same here, Tony. I'm doing all right. Zeno. I see you've been playing 5M again. Have you been playing the firefighting game as well? The squad. I wasn't sure if you and Ice were playing it together. You need to head out now. Okay, hope to catch you another time. You know the score, Tony. If you've hit the bell and you follow me on my Discord or you follow me on Twitter, mate, you'll always know when I'm going live. Everyone say goodbye to Tony. You're in the UK. I thought so, but I was looking at quite a few channels at the time, and I do generally try to work out where everyone's from, but my mind's a sieve sometimes, so it can be. Excuse me. It can be difficult to remember. I guess as you get to know people, you do, and you see them more regularly. You do get to actually remember. You've been playing both. Nice. Been pain all the time. Take the pain meds. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if you were having a better day, Ice, or if it was, because I know obviously with pain like Mr. Watt and his myopharyngeal. I've totally messed that name up, but myopharyngeal. I can't remember how you pronounce it, but he has a lot of pain, and obviously meds can numb some of it, but if your life's like that, it's not good. You do play Firefighter game. We do play it. Yeah, I thought so, mate. Holy moly, man. Does that 76 have something to do with 1776? No, the 76 Snickers. No, the 76 is my year of birth, mate. I was born in 1976, so I thought I would put the year I was born in there. Later, Golden Gamer. Later. See you later, my man. Snickers. Don't you mean marathon? Or are you saying sneakers is into trainers? It's an old gas sign as well, isn't it? From they used to have in America, the old 76 gas sign. I just really love the pattern. I'll probably, if I ever do get monetized, fibromyalgia, yeah, it is something like that. I just cannot pronounce it properly. I've heard him say it, and I can hear him saying it in my head, but I can't. I know a couple of people who got it because I had never heard about it, and then Mr. Watton was on about it, and I realised, just as in from a purely talking sense, that it was pretty darn shy to have, because it's amazing. The things you do not know about until actually you meet somebody. You never even heard of it. I didn't even know about IBS until my daughter got it really bad. Philips 76 fuel stations. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is indeed. Because I go into a lot of trucking streams, a lot of people who are truckers, and they always comment and they say, "My God, I flipping haven't seen that like sign for a long time." But they like it. It's really cool. That's why I need to get a flipping better banner, a cool looking banner. Yeah, but I really do like I really do like it, and it just goes well with my name. Truck stop, we already spoke about it. Yeah, that's right. Yep. You help pay for 5M, but I do more firefighting. Oh, no way. So you actually pay for 5M, you do a lot more firefighting. That firefighting game looks really good. I saw Jimmy playing it with some people hooked up. I like the fact that you have to use certain fire extinguishers, like you'd have to use CO2 for an electrical fire, and you have to go and collect the stuff. So it looks like a real good game, a real good sim, and it seems to be doing quite well. I've seen quite a few people on it. So, I mean, why wouldn't you want to play it? See, 5M, I have it. I've been on the practice thing a bit, but to be fair, I'm very reluctant to go on it because I'm like, I play normal GTA, and that can be real grinding. I just think, am I going to get bored? You know, the idea of me doing something, and a lot of people who stream it end up thinking they're a London gangster and they're well hard, or they end up just doing some criminal stuff because it's the only way to have any fun. So you know, it's a good game. It does look good. I'll have to watch some of the stuff you've done. Are you still playing Flight Sim Blue? Because my brother's really wanting to get it, but he's been reluctant to buy it yet until they fix some of the stuff. Have they sorted out the actual water line yet, Blue? Because I know that London was very flooded, shall we say. I know they've been doing a lot of patches on it. Because right now I've been watching Firefighter, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've been watching some COD. I was watching some other stuff earlier. I think what else I've been watching. I've been going across quite a few different kind of games, and it's been quite nice to see some other. Because obviously I don't buy all the games straight out. I've been watching some farming simulator. Well, I've gotta play that myself really. But like you say, I'm gonna have to go for a Jimmy Riddle, so I'm gonna put my BRB up. I'll be back in a sec. All right, I should do probably, man. I'll have to have a think about it, mate. Because at the minute I'm really wanting to get an SSD, dude. I want, and it's about nearly 500 quid. It's a 4 terabyte, and I'm waiting for it to go down. I desperately want to get a big SSD. I'll be back in a minute. So if you give me a second, make sure you're flipping well. Do not go away. Keep chatting. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. All right. Be back in a second. And as I said, I'm back. Told you I wouldn't be long. Appreciate your patience. Thanks a lot for still chat. They're mostly trying to work on autopilot to this point. Is that because there's a problem with it? The ocean keeps rising. London may be underwater, dude. It may well be. Luckily, I do not live in London, so I'm safe. I'm safe, people. I'm logging in safe. But let's hope it doesn't go bad. I must admit, yeah, I do like the look of that Fire one. The trouble is, I'm trying to focus on a couple of games I really like playing, and then I want to do stuff on them, because obviously if I'm going to stream, I want to get back into my Elite, because I haven't played it in ages. Obviously I put up that video a couple of days ago about it being free on Epic Store, and whilst I did it, I was on it briefly, because I haven't been on it in so long since I've been on Elite. It's really weird. It's nice to be back on it, but I'd like to do some on that. Do you still play Elite Ice? Because we haven't been on it in ages, mate. And I really want to get back to and do some Rising Storm 2 Vietnam as well. I really enjoy that as a shooter. I did contemplate, I don't know if anyone's interested, I was contemplating doing a Bad Company 2 playthrough. Even just by streaming it, because I really love the flipping Bad Company games. They're funny, and they're really good to play as well. The Jet's autopilot is very dodgy. I think I remember reading about it, but I take it though, Blue, that they are actually still doing lots of updates for it, because my brother, he wants to do some GA flying, and he was tempted to buy an aircraft on his P3D version 4. And I said to him, well, you know, you could get the new Microsoft game and you could get it, you know, ages. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be on it, because I think the last time I left you, you were in City as well, weren't you? See, I still haven't done any mining on that game. So if I was to stream it, I'd have to fly around in my ships and get used to flying and just do some cargo-y stuff. I mean, they've not even got what looks like, they don't seem to have the community goals anymore, and I used to make millions on that. Yeah, but I really like to play games I really enjoy. I don't want to just play a game just because it might get views. I want to play something I enjoy and I have fun. Yeah, it does, mate. It does. Yeah, that's what my video was. I did, and I even included a link so you could get it for free. So they have 1 or 2 updates a month. So that is good to know. At least they're working on it. They're giving it a lot of updates, which is good because you need that. 36 likes now, I see. Thank you ever so much. If you've not hit the like button but you're enjoying the stream, we really would appreciate it if you'd push that little like button and share it. And if you're new here and you haven't said hello but you're lurking, feel free to say hello. Let us know you're in there. We are friendly. We're not mean. So feel free to say hi to us. Appreciate you all being here. See, that's one of the reasons why. See, I've never played a flight sim game before in my life, Blue, as in proper tried to play it, and I can't. I liked seeing you when you just got and you play and you were flying around. That was really cool. But I just my brother, he literally sets a flight up. He'll go through the computer system. He'll put it in there. He'll put his fuel in there, and because he's part of virtual airlines as well, so he'll literally go and he will fly for his airline, and he'll put a pirate in and he'll get that done, and then that climb. So it's like doing VR, isn't VTR, virtual trucking thing for us. VTC, beg your pardon, virtual trucking company, but he does it for his planes, you see. And I just couldn't do that. I don't want to buy a game that I might not play much. I did what's that one? What the hell is that? Thalassamorphia, is that? I don't know how they pronounce that. Is that not a dinosaur game like Ark, is it? Is it a survival game again, where you've got to craft stuff? Whatever happens, I have to make sure every day I log into Red Dead Redemption 2, mate. I've got to keep getting my gold, you know what I mean? Can't believe it's nearly 9:30 at night, but this is why I've started to stream earlier. I'm hoping to make my schedule for 7, and providing I can get home, have my dinner. My brother is at work right now, but he's off next week, so it might be a bit more difficult to do things. So he uses SimBrief. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I think he does, but he also uses some other stuff. Using Dodger. No, it's a ghost hunting game. Now you see, you're scaring me off with stuff like that, mate. Things like that play on my mind. Anything spooky, scary, they play on my mind, mate. And that's why I do not play them. Horror things like that. I'd end up going to bed and it would be playing on my mind. I remember when I played Dead Space. That was a scary game, but damn, it was good. I had so many jump scares in that. I literally pooped myself many a time, but it was damn good fun. It's a good good game. I played Resident Evil, some of the Resident Evils. I didn't like them on the PlayStation 1 and 2. I played, is it 5 I think they were up to? I think I played 5 with a friend and went on their co-op on the PS3, I think it was. And had some fun on that one, but it's not a game genre I really like on it. It's like Silent Hill and all that lot. They make me freaking creep myself out. What one have I got? I've got a horror game in it. Apparently PewDiePie did it. It's supposed to be really good. Agony, this one here, Agony Unrated. People keep wanting me to play that. Apparently that's supposed to be quite spooky and scary. I can imagine me bricking it, mate. Literally bricking it. I'm just not brave enough, mate. It's not good. Not good at all. I've been watching Miss Sparrow. She's been playing that vampire game. Yeah, they are 7, man. Doom 3D. That's good. Doom. I do like the Doom games. They do look good. I haven't played Doom in a long time either. Resident 7. Yeah, I'm not sure if I played 7 or what. Was the one where you could do co-op and you played it online. But I played it with my friend. I had to play it a few times to platinum it. You had to collect a load of stuff on it. It was fun, but it was fun with a friend. Doom's just good because you can just go around with big ass guns and blow the crap out of everything. You've got to love a game like that where you can just get all kinds of manner of destruction, shotguns, assault rifles, machine guns, and just go ham. Grenades, and watch limbs go flying everywhere. I mean, that's a damn good time. I like Serious Sam. I've got a one of them. I don't know if it's Serious Sam 2 or something. And I've not played it much, but I did enjoy romping around old school, just shooting waves of people. It's kind of cool. So I'd like, what's that apocalypse game with the guy in the bike? Is it Gone? Gone. Days Gone By, is it, or something like that? Is it Days Gone? That game looked pretty good. I watched quite a few people play that and it looked kind of cool. Sounds like Fres 5. Yeah, it might well be, mate. It could well be. It wouldn't surprise me. You was a man and a woman combat, and you could play either of them. And I remember a level where you had to take on some guy with a big ass chainsaw, and you can stun him by shooting one of the transistors. I think you were in Africa or somewhere, and you shot down a transistor to stun him when you were shooting the crap out of him, trying to kill him. It was quite freaky to see some big ass guy with a flipping chainsaw, and it sounded really good. Is well up my street. I'll wait for the stream sale. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. The problem for me is I find it harder to. I remember when I first got my PC. 37 likes now. Appreciate it. I remember when I first got my PC, the very first Steam sale. Oh man, it was like, just take my money, Steam, take my money. Game after game after game I always wanted, and I get loads of games, and now I'm looking and I'm like, right, do I want that? I'm like, am I gonna play? You just collect games, don't you? Because they're so damn cheap. I really would like to play that that Ghosts of Tsushima. That game looks really good. I know it's been loved by many people on PlayStation. I'd really like to play that. I really wish that would come to the PC. Anything that's got real good story, all those sort of things is great. I really love it. There's quite a few hot horror games that people recommend. Like I said, I've been watching Vampire by Miss Sparrow. That's quite a real good game. Very deep. Got some real good stuff in it. A lot of talking, but if you talk to people, you find out a lot more. And it's quite a very well written game, it seems, from what I've seen. I think she's on part 4 or 5. I haven't seen her around tonight, so she might be busy recording more of it. She uploads it every Saturday, and I've been watching Ifrit. He's been playing that oh, maybe a bit Mutant Zero, is it? And that's been really good, yeah, a real good game to watch as well. I've been enjoying watching that. I like the XCOM kind of combat in it as well. How you doing there? Is that Zwellahanda? Zwellhanda Gaming? If I've messed up your name there, I really do apologise. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for saying hi. I hope you're doing well tonight, whatever time it is in your time zone. In England, it's late. $13, bloody hell. That's a lot of games, man, right? But hey, for flipping some people, that's a lot of fun, mate. But, you know, so there's quite a lot of... I like things with story. I like choices. I like to be able to build a character. But it's really annoying sometimes because you are looking at a game and, you know, like Skyrim, you play Witcher. As you're building your character, it's really important to remember what the hell you were building, or the kind of choices. I'll gently understand it again. How you doing, Guitar Guy? Appreciate you coming over, mate. Nice to see you. If you're enjoying the stream, remember to hit the like and the share. I really would appreciate it. And welcome to your regular Sunday chat and chill with oddball76 gaming. No gaming, just chatting with the community about all sorts. So if you've got something you want to start conversation about, make sure you check the rules down in the description so it's not anything political. I don't want any of that because, let's face it, we come to these things to get out of the way of the crap that's going on in the real world or the crazy world. So if you wish to start a conversation, you've got a game or a film you're playing or something you think's really cool, start a conversation. Everyone can chime in. If you've got a question for me, ask away. As long as it's not too personal and I do not mind answering it, I'll be sure to answer it. So Zeno, you're on Hunter, Call of the Wild. You've gone hunting again. I do my kind of hunting on Red Dead Redemption, mate. Thanks. Apart from it, I know, right? You're preaching to the choir, Guitar Guy. I'm so gutted it's Monday tomorrow and I've got to go back to work. The weekend yet again has gone really fast. But it's been nice out there. It's been pretty dry here in England. Or it has at least been quite dry from what I remember. My part of England. So it's been nice. It's just gone, like you say, really quick. It's amazing how it goes so quick. But I suppose that's the way it happens when you work or you study 5 days a week and then you have 2 off. They do go quick, especially this time of year as well. You think about all the stuff going on. But hopefully, as soon as we get through Monday, the very first day of the week's always the worst. But I really appreciate the fact that I do have the weekends, because I really appreciate the Friday feeling. I love it on a Friday. I go into work and I go, yes, last day. You know what I mean? One day, 8 hours or eight and a half hours to do. Then I'm done for 2 days. It's been great for me to be at home. I don't have to wear a mask. I don't have to worry about patients. Don't have to worry about anything. It's been great. Wow, no way, man. Couple of more weeks and you're off till January. Well, I think sometimes though you sort of look at that and then you sort of counting the days to that holiday, aren't you? It's the same when I've got a week off. I had a week off in October for my birthday, and I was really excited for it, really looking forward to it, and it came and it just blink of an eye, it went so fast. It was proper saddening, but it was not. It was nice to have it. I've got a week off in February. I've got a few days left to take, but I've been trying to take. I've always been trying to take a few hours off sometimes because work gets a bit stressful, especially working in a flipping hospital. So sometimes you just got to take a little bit of time. I've got a what's it? I always find after Wednesday it feels a lot better. Oh yes, hell yes, man, you're right there. Yeah, I like it when I get to Wednesday, I'm thinking right 2 days because you have gone it there. I go work Monday and I think, oh God, and I'm quite I'm in a pissy mood, but at the same time, obviously, as I'm a supervisor, I got to try and make sure it's all good and you keep the team working and happy and pumped. So I go in there, even though I don't feel like it. I go in there chappy, chirpy. I'll be singing along, whatever, and I'll have a good laugh. Try and make it as fun as you can. But as soon as I get to Wednesday, I think everyone at work's like, yeah, you go in Thursday, you think 2 days, and then you go in Friday, and it's like, yes, you just can't. I don't like it. I like to be busy. So if I've got stuff to keep me busy, then the days go a lot quicker. It's just the nights go a lot quicker as well because you get home. So I was supposed to finish about 4:30, but sometimes I don't finish till 5. And then obviously I ride it home. It's the darks, isn't it? Because it's that time of the year. So you go work in the dark. You come home in the dark. You sort of like you don't really see it. Hump day here in the States. Hump day. I like it, man. Hump day. I've never knew that, Gnostic man. So I appreciate you letting us know. That's quite funny. Unless you're a trucker. Hump day. No way. That is kind of crazy. But yes, I do look forward to the next weekend. Odds are when I go in Monday, heaven will be like 5 more days. 5 more days. Dear me. I'm hoping to be getting tested now. The government's given us a test kits, and they're wanting us to test ourselves twice a week. So hopefully I'm going to be doing that, so I'll be a lot safer, or at least if I do get COVID, I can make sure I don't give it to everyone. I don't plan on flipping getting over the hump an all day. You've got to do it, yeah. Getting over the hump. I like it, man. I get it. It's good. It does sound because it does. You're right. Monday for people who work Monday to Friday, Monday, Tuesday. You get Wednesday, like you say, and then you think, yes, we're right near the cut-off bit. 39 likes now. Thank you ever so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support on the stream. Thanks for the support on the channel. If you've subscribed and you are not hidden, you will find that your name will pop up on the screen, and it should pop up over my face now because unfortunately I forgot to change my camera. Hey Runner, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, pal. Appreciate you coming to say hi. And how have you been doing, Runner? How's things for you, mate? Hi Runner, dude, sweet Shibby. Love that film too. What does mine say? Dude, what's mine say? Rah, sweet. Dude, sweet. Ah, dude, where's my car? What a movie. Crazy but simplistic but funny. How's your weekend been, Runner? We're just on about the Monday morning feeling we're all going to have. How it sucks. See, I used to work nights, I used to work earlys, lates, and I used to work weekends, Christmas. So for me, I really, really do appreciate working Monday to Friday. I know it means I lose money, but you've got to have a balance in life. And as I live with my brother, my daughter doesn't live with me now. She lives with a fella. I can save some money. 40 likes now. Holy moly! Thank you ever so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. So I can save some money. So even though I might earn less, I really do appreciate having that time, because now it's like my friends, a lot of them work and they're off at the weekend. Most of them, quite a majority of them. So it's great for me to be able to, sorry, just checking my green screen behind me is alright. It's great that I can say to people, you know, I can go on air. You've been playing Swatter with EB and some others. What the heck's that? I don't know what game that is. Hey, Skippers, are you still here? Skippers? Nice, mate. How's it going, pal? Are you trucking? But, yeah, so you sort of learn to appreciate it. Creeping much time indoors, so I got... Hey, mate, well, that's nice, right? If you're spending a lot of time indoors, you might as well. I've been spending time playing as my best I can. I get a lot of my gaming done in the weekend, really, which is why sometimes you don't see me as much. I believe it is going to happen. For me, who works in the for the hospital, I'm gutted about it. Star Wars Online, thanks a lot, Runner. Yeah, I'm gutted because if you think about it, people who work in the hospitals and the care homes, we've had to work all the way through it, deal with the front end of it, you know, and we've been asked to work it, to risk it, and we've done it. And I know we did all the clapping and that, but now we're not going to get any flipping pay rise for it, yet we're the ones who are feeling the biggest bulk of it. And that makes me very, very mad, because the government goes on about how it's really important and how, you know, they're giving the flipping police, the bloody police are flipping pay rise, and I'm thinking all I've seen the police do is bend their goddamn knee to a bunch of flipping rioters. I'm like, I tried to call the police during the bloody the flipping lockdown. You couldn't get a copper. Yet they are flipping getting a pay rise. The government's getting a flipping pay rise. But me, who's been risking my arse out there, is you know, is bad. Yeah. I don't think the NHS is going to be as good, and if they are, it's going to be the doctors and nurses, mate. Do you know what I mean? So, but I mean, you look at all the other people who have worked. Like, see, if you look at the retail, like the food shopping, a lot of those people worked through it, and they've risked it. They've risked people. They've risked people from there. Yeah, no politics, dude. Sorry, dude. I'm breaking my own rules. But yeah, but you know, that's all I can say on that, because the stream will go nasty. Chat and chill, mate. Chat and chill. It's alright, mate. I was myself, mate. Sometimes you just forget. But so yeah. So what games is there any games that anyone's waiting for, that they're really pumped for? Is anyone waiting to buy a PS5 or an Xbox? Because I mean, I'm not really going to be buying a flipping console again. I did think about replacing my PS4. That's only because my PS4, my daughter's got it right, and it sounds like a bloody jet engine. Thanks, Gnostic. Appreciate it, mate. Thanks for slapping me out of it, mate. Well, yeah, so you know, bend the rules a bit for the new chat and chill. Well, it's difficult, man, because if it goes like that, it goes a whole different way, and it can be difficult. I don't want to be a political channel, because you just get all kinds of crackpots around. Chat and chill, gotta be done. But yeah, so I did potentially think about replacing my PS4, but I see the PS4. I do not find any one flipping terabyte ones. I keep seeing the 500 gigs, so they are all out of stock as well. Resident Evil 2 remake. Oh man, the remake after remake after remake. Is it going to be a proper remake? See, I was really excited for playing Mafia 1. And then they'd changed a lot of the voices and it was like, bloody hell, this guy sounds a right arse. And then they'd changed the firing, the aiming. So it's like you sort of look at the game as it was originally. I love the original. Now it did need some help with the mechanics, like the shooting. I found it. I've tried to play the original one on my PC, and it's flipping. The sensitivity is crazy for me. The aim is really bad, and the controls are really annoying. But I was kind of looking forward to playing the remake of one, but then I've watched some of it and I've not been so impressed. And then I've seen the PS5 and the Xbox has been having quite a lot of trouble, hasn't it? Now you're not allowed to lose his mind. This is why he's here, mate. He's staying sane by chatting with me, and then he goes into Mr. Watton's stream for some driving and some chats because he's a racer boy. He's all Gnostic. Yeah, I hope so for you, mate. But they tend to screw it up, don't they? It's like if I would really like to see Vice City again, right? But if they weren't going to do, if they'd just do a graphical update, redo those things, I'd be like perfect. But then again, you see, the next Grand Theft Auto, why don't they make the next Grand Theft Auto as in Vice City? Because I'm pretty sure that's where they're supposed to go next if they're following their trend. New York, LA, and then flipping Miami. Why can't they do that in a 80s setting again? Because it was so flipping good, man. Okay, mate. You're going to see if you can help run her out. No problem, dude. Yeah, they do screw it up. They have to faff about with something that didn't need doing. I mean, if a game was perfect as it was, as in the gameplay, don't fuck about with the gameplay. Just update the graphics, fix bugs. You know, if there's a bug. Remember when I bought you know, you buy a game and they've still got the bugs for on the original one. They haven't like done out. I mean, what the hell is that about? Talk about lazy, right? I hope so, mate. Because if it is, I'll be really. I really look forward to it. I really want, because I mean the music was amazing. I mean, there's still a lot of people love 80s music, 80s films. Even a lot of the younger people, electric and stuff. I mean, could you imagine it now? You know, with the graphics and the stuff, it would be so good. I mean, I loved Vice City. It's my favourite one. Then San Andreas was one other one, but I didn't listen to it. Playing 5, radio's off always. I loved San Andreas, the K Rose channel, the country channel. I used to love it. They need a Grand Theft Auto Midwest edition. Well, you know, it's like, why don't they flipping well do it, mate? Right? But you know, there's so much cool stuff out there that they could do, but they seem to piss about with it. But I really loved Vice City. I loved Ray flipping Liotta as played Tony, man. It was really good. Tommy, beg your pardon, Tommy. It was a great story. See, I was surprised when I saw Vice City, and then they said they were going to do some businesses and stuff. I liked it in San Andreas because you could take over the gang and you had your own colours and stuff. Then they did the Vice City Stories, is it? If they can ever get off this GTA 5 kick. Well, GTA 5's just making them so much. Yeah, but they keep doing it because, you know, I mean, you think of how much money people have invested on them shark cards. My God, the money they've spent on them is unbelievable. They're making more money from that than they are the actual the sales of the game. You know, but they're bringing it on the PS5, aren't they? I mean, but to be fair though, Blue, the actual community of Grand Theft Auto 5 has been very vocal on it, and they've said stop milking this crap. This is a disgrace. There's been a lot of anger towards it as soon as they said Grand Theft Auto 5 available on PlayStation 5 and Xbox X, the new generation. It's like people went ape shit for a bad thing. You'll be heading off. John was mostly just listening in the background while reading. That's cool, man. I appreciate you being here, mate. Definitely, man. You know where I am in Discord, man. Give me a message if you want to talk sometime, John. More than happy to have a chat with you, mate. All right. Take care. Thanks ever so much for listening, and thanks for liking, and thanks for sticking with us, mate. All right. Take it easy. Have a nice evening. I've got to go soonish because I've got to go get my stuff done for work. But I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Because they are scared. If you think about it, if you remember when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, the game came out, then a month or two later, wasn't it? The MP came out. Now, I actually remember, just like you do, what it was like, because I played it on the PS3. I've bought that game on PS3, PS4, and PC. GTA Midwest Edition. Moo. So to me, when they bring out 6, it'll be that they won't have too much in it. I bet. I mean, I hope they have a real good story. I really love Trevor from Grand Theft Auto 5. The story itself. It was a cow, dude. Moo. Why you like that, stick, man? You got me saying moo. You little bugger, I love it. But 41 likes now for that moo. Appreciate the like. Hope you're enjoying the stream, and I hope you've considered subscribing and hitting that bell for more. We do not just do chat and chills, we do play games. I do a bit of singing as well, so feel free to check out my videos, alright, my playlist. There's bound to be something in there for you. But yeah, I look forward to. I'll be interested to see what Grand Theft Auto 6 actually looks like. I was really shocked when they said they were bringing out a flipping new island on 5. I'm just waiting. It's just another way of getting us to buy a load of stuff, right? How are you gonna? Well, I suppose you could have that as, and then that way you could sort of go down there. You could go down to like Missouri and that, and you could see the horses and that. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be like a flipping Deliverance episode, right? You know what I mean? You flipping start off in Beverly Hills as a rich dude who just pays his way out of everything, and then of course you flipping go on a camping holiday down the flipping Midwest and flipping meet a load of alligator hunters, and suddenly you're flipping running for like your life. That would be a cool game. It makes you wonder how big the games are going to be. Because, I mean, I've looked at COD. You know, the brand new COD. That's like 200 gigs you need for that game. So can you imagine what Grand Theft Auto 6 will be like? Or Red Dead if they do another Red Dead. I'm not sure what is going on with Red Dead 2. Because I do like playing it with friends. I do like to play it with friends. But it's like some of my activities I do, I need to have friends to do it, just to do stuff. I bought the naturist roll today because I got load of gold and had a load of vouchers. Beverly Hillbillies in reverse, yeah. You know, but it could be quite cool. 41 likes now, 9 awesome people in the chat. Thank you ever so much. Yeah, so it'll be really interesting to know what's going to go on. I would imagine that they must be working on 6, surely. I'll be surprised if they're not, because they're going to consider themselves a cash cow again. The thing is as well, if you have, like, say you did Red Dead and you went from horses to cars, wouldn't that be like going with a load of oh no, trying to think of the people. The name was in the word was in my head and now it's disappeared. What's the people who that's 120 gigs. I expected that to be a lot bigger. To be fair, Ice. I expected it to be a lot bigger. Hence the moo. I love it. I'd imagine though, Blue Ice, that's going to get a lot bigger because you're going to have loads more airports you can buy, aircraft, scenery. I mean, my brother will absolutely spend a bazillion on that, just on the new airports, the new stuff. That's the problem with it. They're kind of the same with a lot of other games. They cut stuff up, don't they? Amish, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you very much, mate. Amish. Interesting people. Very interesting. Can you imagine that? You go from ripping around in a fast car with a full auto thing, then you suddenly you go across the state line, and all of a sudden there's Amish people on a horse and cart, and there you are in a flipping Lamborghini scaring the crap out of the horse. It's never gonna end well. Do you have any Amish communities living near you, Ice? You can tell us. You do, yeah? Missouri. Are they a pretty big community then, not Gnostic? I remember seeing some on, I've seen some in shows and I've seen some on police, I think police programs, I think I've seen a community of them. Oh, have you really? That manatee. Are you messing with me now, man? No way. See, I'd imagine they're quite a large community spread out around. I don't think we've got any of them in England. Or if they have, then I haven't seen them. They're hidden well. Hey, how you doing, Waste? Nice to see you, my friend. Appreciate you popping in. How's your weekend been? What have you been up to? How's your week been? Are you looking forward to the start of a new one? A new exciting time? I mean, look at me. I even shaved today for you wonderful people. They're all around the country. So they're quite, I bet they are, man. So they're quite a nice community lot. Are they kind of friendly? I remember seeing they've got like, I remember seeing Amish Mafia. I think that's a show, isn't it? I think I've seen that. 42 like. If that was you, Waste, you just hit the like. I really do appreciate it, mate. Thank you ever so much. We're approaching the 3-hour mark on this stream. They're all around the country. Yeah, so they must have quite large communities are based around then. See, we have a lot of different communities. Some of them are not so good, some of them are nice. Depends where you are. Depends how you interact. Are they? I'd imagine they're pretty private. Old version of German, yeah. Speak, yeah. I remember seeing some stuff. I've watched some programs with some of them, and I have been quite intrigued sometimes. So obviously you don't really know unless you actually deal with that kind of communities. It can be quite difficult. Oh, okay then. See, I'd never even heard of them, mate. It's amazing how you can have different. I mean, so long as you get on. I assume you've been get on all right. I take it you leave them alone. They leave you alone. Do you have any dealings with them? Do you say hi to each other or what? Do you trade? Sometimes people like that, obviously they're growing all their own stuff. You can get stuff and trade with them. Hey Blue, how's Southern Lady doing? Have you spoken to her recently as well, mate? I haven't spoken to her for a while. I know she left the Discord again. Jeez, we have 11 states bigger than. Yep, you do indeed. But do not worry. Britain's doing fine. with a tiny island with a big personality, all right. We do like to throw a good party. That's a lot of states, mate. We'll throw in some emojis. Man, that's gone laggy. Where's my emojis? I said 2. Come on. I don't know why I don't like it when I'm on this thing here. I like it better when I'm watching my stream on my own flipping thing. Do speak to them. We do some bartering. Cool, man. I knew you would. Now, I take it you do it with your mouth, not with not at the end of a shotgun, right? Okay, mate. Cheers, buddy. DMs are important. Hey, look who's in here. Whee. Oops. Spelling's not helping me again. Right, where's the DM? DM me. Wow, loads of people are. Who's this? That's OSK. Cool. Nice. Oh, sweet, mate. Thanks a lot for sending me that, mate. She's going to call you later. No way. I'm going to have to watch that, mate, and have a proper look at it. Like I said, I've never really seen it. Southern Lady, that is. Okay, mate. That's cool. I'm glad to know she's talking to people, though. It's really important. It doesn't help with the current situation, though, does it? Because it makes it so much harder. It really is not easy right now for people. Because, you've got everything going on crazy anyway. It just piles things on. A lot of people have struggled. Even I have struggled with my own mindset with all this going on. Well, that's why it's important to chat to people and to take some time out. He's back. How are you doing, Mr. Skippers? And whereabouts are you now, man? Are you back in LA or are you down in Florida? Where are you hanging out, Mr. Skippers? So yeah, you know, it's important to have a good group of people you can chat to, or even if you've just got one. So Nabist is playing on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yeah, you can send me a video in there. I'd appreciate it. That's okay, Gnostic. That's fine, man. We'll just keep it like that, mate. That's fine. The Wi-Fi is pretty slow now since they fixed the router. Oh, okay, man. They're fixing it right now. Okay, that's fine, mate. Like I said, I appreciate you coming in, mate. I really do. It's wonderful to see everybody. It's been nice to chat with people. We've had a lot of real nice people come in, and a lot of people been chatting, which has been nice. Just how it'd be nice to have it all the time like this. But that's why I need to. I hope when all this crap's over, I really do hope that I can get back. You're hanging out in Florida, nice. Now I want to get back to some. I want to eventually make a schedule and be able to keep to it. But I've been very, very reluctant to make myself a schedule because of obviously I didn't want to disappoint stuff. And I almost didn't stream last week. I set up a stream and I was going to stream and I didn't feel like it. Down in Tampa, I bet it's really nice down there, mate. I really wish I was down there too, pal. And I've you know, so I do intend to get some sort of schedule going. But I wanted to heal up after my accident. Then I wanted to get through this bug because I kind of thought it would be a lot quicker than what it has been. I didn't realise it was going to be this long. So I was like, damn. So after that, I think it'll be, and I've spent a lot of time with my daughter. I've been having to sort out quite a lot with my daughter. But now I've got her in a brand new place and she's living in a nice flat now, which is fantastic. That's made my life a lot better and a lot happier. One less thing to worry about. My daughter's my life. I've really close to her, so that's my main thing. My family's very small now. A lot of us have died or we split up. You know, so and I'm getting older, so it's been difficult. You know, I'm only 44, but you know, time's gone by so quick. So I don't want to miss too much. And even though my daughter's 22, she still needs her old pops, bless her. But, so yeah, I don't blame people. It's really important to chat, take some time if you've got someone to talk to. Like I said, if anyone in here needs to chat, you can always DM me. I have been sending out messages as best I can on there as well, and I've also been dropping into a chat room sometime, and I do put a message in the Discord. I know the Discord's not very talkative, but I'm not very talkative in a lot of others because again, you're trying to do your own things. But if someone sends me a message, I'll always reply. It might take me a while sometimes to see it. Older, yep, older, getting older. Yes. The years are flying by, Gnostic. Before I know it, I'm going to be an old man with a walking stick. I'll be a granddad, sucking on my Werther's Originals butter candy, trying to make sure I don't end up in an old folks' home. Man, like everyone else, I'm trying to save some money, man. I've got some stuff to get done to the house. Me and my brother have got to get my bathroom done. It's falling apart. I've still got the aerials hanging from my roof. I've got to get that sorted out. It's going to be expensive stuff. That's the only thing about buying a house, you buy a house, you've got to flip in well. You have to go and maintain it and make sure you keep it up to snuff. Then you got to get builders in and God knows what else. It's like, oh, I need to sort my windows out. I think I might have to have the small bedroom window out and the damp proofing done again potentially. So right, it's 10 past 10 at night and I've got to be up about 6:30. So I think it's a very good time to end it here. I really do appreciate everyone who's been here in the stream. Thank you ever so much for the 43 likes. Thank you for the shares. And like I said, this is going to be a regular thing. So I will see you if you want another chat and chill next Sunday. I will go live Sunday at 7 o'clock UK time again. You're welcome to join me. I encourage you to spread it out there. If you leave me a comment, I'd really appreciate it. I would really like some feedback to say, you know, if you liked it, if you had a good time, if you think it's really good, if you think it helps, if you are finding it nice that you can just chat with me as a creator and a friend, because that's what it's about. Because when I'm driving or shooting, I cannot really give you the actual monitor time on there. So I really do appreciate everyone being here and I look forward to seeing you in the comment section. I will put some more stuff in the week and there's a chance of random streams potentially, but I really have enjoyed chatting with you, new and old viewers. It's been great to see some of you I haven't seen for a while. I will stay safe. You also stay safe. If you wish to contact me or talk to me, you can contact me on Twitter. You can contact me in the Discord. You can contact me in the comment section on here. And if you have Steam, you can always send me a message on there. I do try my best to be as supportive to others, and I try my best to be around for people, whether that is they want help with a game or they just want to say hi. So just make sure you don't go it alone. Am I gonna have a Thanksgiving and family this year? I'm gonna be at home on my own for Christmas, but I probably might do a stream on Christmas Day for those who haven't got family around, and because I'm gonna want to play something, so I might just do a stream anyway. And if people are there, I'll be there, and I need to do some more singing stuff really. I've got a Christmas song coming up for Christmas time. I've done Dean Martin's Let It Snow. So if I'm happy with that finished product I did last year, I might upload that in December time. Not too early. I haven't had a chance to do any more singing yet, but you'll be driving home back Friday. Cool. Oh, mate, will you take care? I look forward to seeing you in the comment section. I look forward to seeing you in the next stream. Thank you ever so much. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Oddball76 is saying good night. Night.